suppose. I'm gonna drop all of these hydras back on the map because they're all technically visible. Although,
Penis.
oh no!
Ah.
Oh, mine, ear, and
It's hard to
there's
fit this
6
thing in my
hydras.
mouth.
They're not attacking you.
Can
They're
we?
just there.
I wanna-
All right. Can you see all 6 of the tokens?
Yep.
Nice. Can everyone see all 6 of the
What tokens? No, I'm just kidding.
Ah!
I see 11.
Okay, good. There should be 11 if you count all of them. But only 10 if you don't count Clayton. Because why would you count Clayton?
What?
Oh, yeah.
What's with all the
Racist.
diss and Clayton, man?
Racist
I
against
love
banjos.
Clayton.
What was I thinking? I was thinking,
Nothing.
no, Clayton would do something funny. I can't remember what it was. It'll come back to me at just the right time, I'm sure.
I hope so.
So, you had fought a couple minotaurs and a gorgon over here,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Mm.
Uh-huh.
And then you came up to where you are now. Maybe I need to get all that stumbling out of my face for a minute. Okay. You fought some, what were they called? Not gibberlings. Oh, what are these stupid things?
Party blowers.
They were what?
Party blowers.
Party lives?
Yeah.
It's northwest part of the map. Oh, this is so confusing. Oh, northwest cave. Ettercaps. Bunch of ettercaps. Yeah.
That's what I said.
Oh, right. It is what you said. I just didn't understand you when you said it.
Alright.
But
Me
they're
too.
like spiders, except for they're humanoid shaped and they have weird looking beer guts and tiny bald heads.
They don't taste as good.
Yeah, and only 2 legs.
Right. So
And they
they
don't
look like
taste-
Andy.
Kind of. But Andy has a beard. They don't have beards.
Oh, yeah.
Only the dwarf ettercaps do. Oh, these guys is more of a poison gut, I guess. They don't drink beer, if you want me to be literal. But they're pretty ugly.
Oh.
Anyway, you killed them all. And now y'all have some pretty heavy damage, I think.
Mhm.
And yeah, you're just standing around this great big waterfall. You could try and climb up past the waterfall. You could walk around the edge of the lake. But it appears that as long as you don't get too close or like start swimming in the lake, the hydras probably won't attack. Still want to be
Hey.
careful, but
Yeah. So I aggroed them because I was coming into this cave to rest.
oh,
Yeah.
So
smart.
maybe now that it's full of plushy bodies to lay on, we can sleep.
Yeah. Well, there's 2
Yes.
caves, so you can drag all the bodies into one of them and then sleep in the other. Perfect.
Yeah.
Nah, sleeping on
doesn't
bodies
matter.
is good.
You want to use the bodies for cushions?
Yeah,
I
I mean, it's
will.
a
Make
cavern.
some disguise.
Up to y'all.
I
Use
will.
your environment. Utilize.
You could sleep in the bodies for warmth.
Oh,
Oh,
they're
you're thinking.
poison
Yeah, how-
though.
How cold is it?
Not that cold.
They
Okay.
do stink on the outside and the inside. Obviously, they smell like poison. All right, y'all want to rest in this room then?
Yeah, I think we should do a long rest.
A
A
long
long
one?
rest would be great.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 5:30 in the morning, by the way.
Yeah.
We've been
Uh,
fighting
but-
all night.
It's 8:30.
Yeah, you have been fighting. Let's look back at the old sessions and see. Last session lasted about half an hour in game.
Well, understandable. Last session we had a lot of issues, so
I mean, it was 2 combats, but
Yeah.
there was no real traveling. Okay. Oh, and then the session before that. All right, you fought 2 mushroom people, and then you had a short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a
So that
long
was-
rest.
Yeah, you slept from about midnight to 3, and then you've been fighting since then. So you can
I need my spell slots back.
You went to bed at midnight, and then you got up in the early morning to take a quick few-hour murder spree, and now you can go back to sleep.
Yep.
The best way to go to sleep.
Till
Oh,
noon.
it's just like in real life.
You gotta let the blood thirst.
Yeah.
All right then.
I mean,
Before we rest, Adrian has to level because
oh shit! How many fireballs can I learn?
I don't know. It depends. Probably just two.
Mm.
Do I get a feat? Oh, what does it smell like?
What does it smell like?
Now
You
is the time when I'm
Only
very
you
grateful.
can tell forest fires.
It made sense to me. I don't know what's confusing you.
Okay.
Don't add 8 hit points. I gotta roll that
Eight.
shit.
Bull rat shit.
Oh.
You gonna re-roll an 8?
It said that's the average.
Oh, right, because you have a +4.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah,
go
you
find
can
my
roll that
note.
shit. It drop PCs to add party. What? Damn it! Oh, there we go.
Dungeons. Diablo. Dungeons of the Endless. Dungeons and Dragons. Found it.
Where was it?
Player's Handbook. Is in my Dungeons and Dragons folder.
Oh my god.
What? Are you so
You act like you're
offended?
surprised. This is just how rad is.
Everyone's the winner.
9th level. Oh, I gained a feature is an M dash. Not to be confused with the N dash. I get a 5th level spell.
Okay.
I can officially cast higher level than I can count to.
Uh-oh. Can you cast a spell so that you can count higher?
Yep. No, I just
They
gained
actually
that.
have it like that in 2nd edition, where if your intelligence is 16, you just can't count high enough for 7th level spells. That game was more of a medievalist game, though.
Medievalist.
Yes.
Yeah, we have guns in this one.
They're
What the hell am I
evil.
looking for? How do you do hit points? A D6 plus
Yeah.
Constitution.
Yeah, wizards d6 plus Constitution.
So it's the average of a D6, which is like 4 plus 4.
3.5.
So I'm gonna roll a D6.
Round it up.
It's gotta be
Got a
laggy.
2.
Oh, I only got a 2 plus 4.
Yeah. Hooray.
6. So 67. See that, kids? That's
There.
why you roll your own HP so that you have less hit points.
It's random variation is always better.
Yep.
What spells did you pick? That's why you had to pick them so you can memorize them before you rest.
None yet.
Oh, well, you get 2 new spells every time you level because you're a wizard.
Wizard.
Yep.
Wizard.
You just make them up in your head.
Animate object.
Oh, you gotta do this with my magic. See if it makes fireball. Oh, it worked.
Gaius.
Oh, that's a good one. You send
Very
people on quest to be gay.
Yes.
Go! I send you forth.
All right, I'm going.
Go over there to that triangle.
I could learn seeming. What is that one? None of these ring a bell, except for the one that's
That's
called
because
the bell ring.
you usually don't get to cast 5th level spells because usually you stop playing before level 9.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh guys, I'm kind of bored.
Reroll.
D&D evil players spells. See if they have any. Control winds. Oh, immolation. Do you want that? That's a fire spell.
Oh, I wish I could control winds.
Okay, so this is a
anyway.
immolation. It's a single target fire spell where if they take damage and they fail their save, then they take damage again the next turn.
Oh, that's like Andy's spell.
Oh, and they keep taking it until they pass their save.
That's
They're
not
magical
like my
flames.
spell.
They can't be extinguished through non-magical means.
Magical stop, drop, and roll.
Right? It's a pretty good spell. You want me to give you that one just so that you'll have a spell and you won't have to pick something? Transmute rock. That one sounds fun.
Do you turn rock into a different rock, or do you turn
Turn it
something
a
into
different
rock?
Mud. Yeah. You can cast a spell on a ceiling and turn it into mud, and then it'll fall on whoever's under it. Or you can cast it on the floor, turn it into quicksand,
No.
or whoever is on top
Turn
of it.
rock into metal, like the
gonna get-
music.
I'm gonna get Gaius.
You gonna get that one? That's a fun one.
It sounds fun. It sounds
Yeah.
like one that's never gonna work the way I wanted it to.
Right.
Which
Because
is exactly why you play D&D.
now I have to go through every single encounter and figure out what would happen if you cast that spell.
What does it do?
Send someone on a quest.
Yeah, I give a command to a creature
Yeah.
to carry out some service or refrain from some action. And
It's very specific. It's kind of like Super
if
Command,
they,
but
if
it's
they disobey it, they take 5d10 psychic damage.
Holy shit.
mind fuck.
So it's like,
If
don't
they
fall
did.
down that
Yeah.
hole you're already in. And they're
It's not
like,
mind
oh,
control. It's like if you're like evil Morgana Le Fay casting a quest on King Arthur. That's what it is. That's what this word like literally came from that book.
I see.
Was that when that was what it might have been a word before that, but it was a word after that, that's for sure.
I'm
Right.
not learned enough. How many
I don't like
skills do I learn?
words.
Do I learn 2 each level?
I don't know, probably. No, you don't get skill points when you level up because it's 5th edition.
What?
You just have a proficiency bonus
Yeah, I
that
get
goes
2.
up based on your level. You don't get to pick more. Oh, did you say spells?
I think he said
Yeah.
spells.
You said
Oh.
spells.
Not slots.
Well, then why are we talking about skills?
What did I say?
I don't know.
That's probably why.
Yeah, you get to pick 2 new skills.
God damn it, Andy.
I mean,
What do you mean,
spells.
God damn it, Andy? I'm not doing anything.
Skills. You should be helping harder, Andy.
Wait, why isn't Gaius?
Come on, Andy.
Was it not memorized? It's not memorized. I've memorized Gaius.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, I have seasoning in my spell book already.
I wonder how it's supposed to really be pronounced.
Gaius.
No.
How's it spelled?
Geas. Gaius.
No, it's Gash.
Gays.
What?
Y'all.
That can't be right.
Maybe it's goose. Oh.
It's an Irish word.
No, Andy. Goose is a cat.
Honk.
No, Andy. Goose is a cat. I could beguile an humanoid to within range.
It's
Fighting
pronounced
for it.
Gesh.
Well, this other one says geese.
I'm seeing GESH. An obligation or prohibition magically imposed on a person.
That's what it said. But when you actually listen to it, it doesn't
It's
sound like
gas.
gash. It sounds
Okay.
like geese. But you can say gas because it's your spell and you created it out of, you know.
Cat's
Yeah.
wall.
Do you
Call
hear
it
that?
what you want.
Cat's wall.
Gesh.
That's what my phone's telling me.
Gesh. Gesh.
Gesh.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah. At first I thought it was you, Abby, and I was like, what?
I thought that was you.
I thought it was me.
Text to speech I could cause general confusion with.
Have you been selling your voice to the text-to-speech app people again? Oh.
Taking over.
I cast prestidigitation to change my voice to make it sound like somebody else to cause confusion.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Well, so
Modern
do you want this
technology.
immolation spell, Radley? I don't think you have the evil elemental book,
No.
so
No.
you can't look at it. But if you want it, I can drag it for you. There's another spell called Wall of Water in this other book too.
Ah,
It's only level
water.
3 though. You probably don't want that. It's probably shitty.
Oh, that's why they're all elemental spells, because it's the elemental evils.
Wait,
Yeah.
That's
If you-
thematic.
If you would.
if you got a wall of water, then you could just put a wall of water in front of people you wouldn't want to get hurt and then cast fireball.
Preventative measures.
But why would I want to do that? Less damage. Wall of stone. I can get a wall of stone and a wall of force and a teleportation circle. Oh, that sounds really
Ooh.
cool.
Oh, okay, so if you cast this wall of water and then you cast a cold spell through it, it'll pass through it and freeze the area that it passes through.
Oh, it's like Magicka.
Yeah, it's synergy between two different spells. What about far step? Teleport 60 feet to an unoccupied space as a bonus action.
Is it one that you can touch and have other people go with you?
No, self only.
Oh.
But it lasts for a minute, and you can do it once a turn for a minute.
Have we discovered any teleportation circles yet?
Oh, I don't think so.
Well, then I'm going to venture into that business.
Oh, you gonna draw some circles?
I'm gonna start drawing circles and they can then pay for it.
You're gonna have to get some rare chalks and inks then.
Oh shit. Oh, that's reagents.
I'm not gonna make you like keep track of how much you use or anything.
Oh,
You just have to go to the
50
store
gold.
once and buy some, then you'll have them.
Okay.
Some chalk so you can draw a circle.
So you have to
50
acquire it
gold.
first.
Salt or something. Yeah, we'll just call it like teleportation circle chalk, kid.
Yeah. Remember like when you just hit like the high levels in WoW and you had to get like anks and stuff and they're expensive?
Yeah, remember like the paladins had 3 different abilities that were all overpowered, and the only reason they could balance them was to make them have to pay for these 3 different fucking expensive things. The worst part was that it would take up space in your bag. Then finally they
Yeah.
got rid of it, and then it was like good. It's great.
Yeah, learn from WoW.
Okay, so y'all do long rest.
I'm done.
Yay.
I
Good
learned.
level up.
Wait, I want to sleep in here.
I think I'm gonna switch out my spells.
Andy's gonna go rest next to the hydras.
Yep, I am level 11.
11.
Nice.
You're not
Right.
gonna be 11 for another couple days.
Oh, oh.
Days in real time. Keep track of what date y'all each level up in game. That would be interesting.
My deck saves.
Oh, that was a 6-hour level.
6-hour
Breaking
level.
What was that? Oh, Andy, that's from The Simpsons.
You just now got it?
Ah, I mean, you do it all the time, but I forgot where it was from. That's the thing to do.
You mean just
just
like
remember.
Homer salivating at the thought of food?
Yeah, just the
Mhm.
insert object here.
It
Yeah.
kind of like predominates our cultural zeitgeist. You know, you don't think Simpsons, you just think that.
Because, I mean, Homer's been doing it since at least the early 90s, right?
We're all Homer. He's not a character. He is us.
He's a reflection of who we are as a people.
Yep. Time is a flat Homer.
I could see that.
The party rests for 8 hours.
If you look into his eyes, you see yourself.
That's too romantic.
Oh,
You can't look at it that.
That's right.
What is it?
I made something for Halloween that is based off of what we have.
Oh yeah, you dressed up like your D&D character for
I
Halloween?
made the mask.
You made the monster mask?
Were you able to figure out how to get the darkness to work? That'd be a good costume.
Not quite.
There's a bearded person in it.
I didn't
Why are
finish
the
the bottom
eyes-
part, but I did the top part.
Why are the eyes mirrors?
Because that was the intention, is that they are mirrors.
Are you a bug?
What? No. But it made
Okay.
people weirded out because they would
Bugman.
look at the eyes and they'd see
Bugman.
themselves staring back.
Wait, could you not see through it?
I could, and it was difficult.
Like
That's cool, though.
darkness.
Like darkness.
I bought a shiny chrome mask looking thing for like $5, and you can rub off the chrome just by like breathing on it. So I had to be careful with it, but it
That
worked.
sounds healthy.
Don't inhale the chrome. Dust.
Chrome.
Okay, so
That-
you wake up around 2 p.m. and you check outside the cave, and the hydras are all still there, just being hydras.
But their tokens are gone. Are they fake hydras? Are they an
No.
illusion?
No, that's why I felt the need to remind you that they're there.
Oh.
If I take one step forward, they're gonna show up.
Well, I mean, do you want to try and lure a couple of them? You know,
Not
they're
really.
not all going to attack at once, so you could probably fight a couple of them. But hydras,
I wouldn't do it.
kind of up there. Let's see. I don't think they're as hard as like an adult red dragon or something, but
gosh.
they're up there.
I would not do it. I recommend
Single
against such
hydra.
actions.
It's challenge rating 8 on its own. It's not too bad.
Does it
Y'all
become
fought that.
16 with 2 of them, or is it a different?
No,
Scaling.
no. It doesn't just stack. It's
Okay.
a 12 with 2 of
Wait, let me cast this spell for 1 year to make a permanent teleportation circle.
them.
It takes 1 year to make it.
Yeah.
It's a long rest.
Well, no, I only have to cast it every day for 1 year.
Okay. So you have to pay a salary to each other party member of 1 silver piece a day for the year, so that they'll wait there with you.
I could afford that. That's not much.
Yeah. It's like 12 gold. All right. Well, there are various ways to further explore from this chamber. Which would
Let's
you
kill some
like?
Fucking hydras.
You want to go fight some hydras?
Yeah, I just got a new teleportation circle that I can't use yet. I memorized it just in case, though.
No, hydras actually don't live very long, so they all died while you were drawing the circle.
God damn it! Just like WoW.
No experience.
But they
All
die
right, so
in
that
our
means it's safe to
proximity.
swim.
Yeah, now you can swim. It's your lake. No, I'm just kidding. There, just to be clear, there are very much still hydras, and it is very much not a year later.
They're the offspring of the other hydras that grew up already.
Right. Rest for 1 year. No, if you want to try and climb up next to this waterfall, you'll have to make climb or athletics checks, I guess, or acrobatics. Or you can just walk around the lake the other way.
I mean, they would have to make checks. I can turn into a gaseous form and float up. Or how high is the face of this, or the waterfall?
About 1,000,000 inches.
Ooh,
How many
That's a
feet
lot
is
of-
that?
I don't know. You'll have to calculate it yourself.
So we got 1
Make an intelligence check.
million divided by 12. That is 83,000 feet.
Okay, so how many miles is that?
Divide by, let's just say
What are you
3,000, because I'm rounding. 27.
You rounded?
I
to
rounded the
3,000?
miles to 3,000
You rounded to 3,000?
feet per mile.
It's 5,280 feet in a mile, Andy.
You know who doesn't like the fucking system of math that we have?
I don't, you're rounding to the nearest 3,000? Then it would be 6,000.
You know,
You know.
it's early morning. I don't like
It's
math.
about 8 miles. It's not. It's only a couple. You know.
It's not the
it's-
number I was looking for, so let's just move on.
If you round it to the nearest million, it's zero.
Yeah, right. 3,000.
Rounded to the nearest game, and I lost it anyways.
I guess not everybody knows how many feet are in a mile. That's okay. I shouldn't.
Nah, I use the metric system when I want to talk
Yeah.
about miles. is that no one cares about converting it.
The metric system, yeah,
Well,
it's
the
all
problem I have with the metric system is that this astronomer who I was watching videos on YouTube would always say kilometer instead of kilometer. I don't like that.
Ooh,
So
Oh, yeah.
that's my
that
problem.
guy's gotta go.
Those are lizards.
Yeah,
But it's accurate.
yeah,
'cause it is-
kilometer.
Mm.
Yeah, speedometer.
What,
Yeah.
next you're going to tell me it's not called a gigawatt?
Oh, what about a GIF? Like the peanut butter.
shit. Oh, I thought
Animated
you
Oh.
peanut butter.
said Jeff.
Oh, gee.
My name is
Jeff.
Jeff.
I was able to
Jeff.com.
convert someone from GIF to GIF. It was good.
Jeff.GIF. Okay, where do y'all
Um,
want to go?
I want to climb.
3,000 feet.
Yeah.
This homebrew, 1 mile is only 3,000 feet because of the different gravity. It's science.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
I
making
could
that
cast
official.
Gaius on Andy. It would say that he shouldn't ever get advantage again. And then every
Why
time
would
they
you
get
do such
advantage,
things?
Because you take 5d10 psychic damage.
Are you even evil?
No, but imagine my DPS
Not right now.
meter.
It's chaotic neutral. As long as it's funny, then it's not against his alignment.
Do I have a save for it, Rad, or is it?
Well, yeah, you're lawful.
No,
Yeah, you do.
you do, but no. 'Cause
You
you're
cast it,
friendly.
you don't get a save on this roll.
All right, so I guess that's a no.
Oh,
I mean-
the creature has to be able to understand you.
Oh, see, Rad, no one
Oh.
understands you, so.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't hear you.
There's like a tunnel down
Where
here.
are we going? Where are you going?
There's a
Ethan,
tunnel down here.
Shoot a fireball at Eason.
Oh, you
There's
wanna go check
2
that tunnel
tunnels
out?
down there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
3,000 feet. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'm sorry. That was just so funny.
3 sessions later, and we're still giving me shit for it.
3,000 sessions later.
oh.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Okay, good.
I
Good.
usually
It's
wake
a
up
good
in
session.
3 hours from now. Why are you doing this to me?
But
It's officially a good session, no matter else what happens.
Fucking, I'm gonna
Okay,
make a clip of this myself, and I'm gonna regret
Everybody
it.
roll initiative.
oh god, no! What have I
Wow.
done?
Bunch of monsters.
Whoa.
Hold
Never
on.
could have
Laggy
guessed.
dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good bunch of people.
Boop
Yeah, I couldn't
boop.
roll for a minute there. Oh.
I have my initiative on a button, so I
Are
just
those
click it and it rolls for
cats?
me.
Saber-tooted
they're big.
tigers.
Big saber-tooth cats.
Oh,
Saber
So
I
they're
kitties.
just saber tooths. They're not
Saber
like...
cats.
Devar, save me! You faster roll.
Do
Yeah,
they speak
quick.
English.
Go pull all the aggro.
And then darkness everybody.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Seems
Cats
the
don't
only
like
appropriate.
dogs.
Oh, I guess so. One of them gets to go first. That's fun.
Oh,
All
Sabino, I found the magic item I wanted, but I forgot what it's called.
Oh, what's it called?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
They explore a small cave to the south and find some big tigers.
Illusionist
Big
bracers.
cats.
I still
Illusion
have
is
2 more
braces.
weeks for my ring.
Yeah,
to
they're
finish.
really overpowered if you give them to a warlock, so don't tell Andy.
Wait, what about
Uh-oh.
it? I was distracted
Yeah.
with looking at a ring.
Are they in the Dungeon Master Guide?
I have no idea.
No, they're not. Where are they? Where are they from?
Oh, this is concentration.
I have no idea.
Okay.
GTR. That.
Well, what do they do then? Oh, and why are you making me talk about magic items when we're about to start combat?
Because I leveled up. While wearing these bracers, when
Get
you,
magic items when you level up.
you could use a bonus action to cast it again the second time.
Cast what again?
Cantrip.
Oh,
You think that's overpowered for me? I never cast cantrips.
Guildmaster's Guide to Ravencast.
It's not any more overpowered for a warlock than it is for a wizard. Eldritch Blast
Ooh.
is basically the same as a wizard cantrip.
True.
Being able to cast your it
But
just gives you a
I
second
didn't
attack
do the
with
thing
your
where
cantrip.
I could make the Eldritch Blast work better, so it sucks trying to do
I guess it's not better for warlocks. It's just not as good for wizards because wizards have other spells, whereas warlocks have to cast their shitty ones.
Fair enough.
No, for Andy though, it wouldn't matter because, well, you attack with your melee instead, and we already gave you an extra attack with that.
Mhm.
So we already gave you that broken effect that non-fighters aren't supposed to be able to get.
But
So,
it costs an invocation to get it. And a feat to get another one.
yeah,
And another
A
feat to
very
get another
rare
one.
wondrous item.
that's worth it. Okay, this tiger is gonna wait until y'all stop talking to attack. Now it's Davar's turn.
Hey!
He's so
Polite
nice.
cat.
Yeah, he's gonna go at a later initiative.
Andy,
Yo.
consider that they might be friendly, and they just have red on them.
Yeah,
Got a little red on ya.
It's red.
they look pretty aggressive to me.
Is it this? Yeah.
I don't know, go up and hug one.
Deku, deku.
Yeah, you also know
Deku,
that
deku.
if you take their pelts and their teeth, you could probably sell them.
Ew.
Yeah, sell
I'm
that
gonna be
shit.
honest, that was my first thought.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm playing the character. I
some of that
wouldn't do
tooth
that.
trade.
No judgment.
Joke, it's probably illegal.
I feel like it would probably make more money that way, so let's do it.
Okay, so Andy's gonna put darkness in the hallway.
And then I'm gonna try to.
Oh,
No, never mind. I'm just gonna darkness and hold.
If you had illusionist bracers, you could cast 3,000 Eldritch Blasts. Oh.
I'm glad you're amused by your own joke.
Ethan's turn. Ooh.
Okay, so just because I can, I am going to jump-a-dump-a-doo.
Jump through
Wait.
the darkness.
Boop! Wait, I can't do that. It's breaking life. Okay, there. Good. That's not even 6 spaces, and I can't make
Yeah,
it
it's
the
about
full way
40.
up anyway, right?
You could jump a little further, couldn't you?
Yeah, just to aggro them, or what?
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, it's up to you. You could
I
stay
mean-
in the darkness and be a little safer, I suppose.
Oh my god, yeah, so I'm gonna take one move and put it back. There.
Right, so you jump forward 20 feet, and then you walk back 10.
You jump forward, you go boo, and then
Yeah.
you disappear
Yeah.
back into it.
Yeah, just so they know where I'm at.
Just want to have a presence on the threat table.
Oh wait, that's only 30 feet. I could throw a dagger. Alright.
Oh, yeah, from the darkness.
From the
Yes.
darkness.
Ooh, you actually hit.
Do misdirect and they turn death.
Stupid lag dice.
Mhm.
That's what you get.
All right.
Lost
Tiger
game.
face. Thanks
Okay.
for the darkness.
Eve.
Oh, lost the game. Shit.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Mm,
Thanks.
no.
Oh, yeah, if you look at the Reddit page for today's session, then you'll lose the game.
Lost the game. Oh yeah.
Yep.
What was it? Oh yeah, the session
Right.
starts when I lost the game. Oh, we just
Right.
started.
We already lost.
The session is alive. Okay, Ava, it's your turn.
Okay.
There's probably still some bad guys on the other side of that darkness. There's only one way to find out, though.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, put it back on Andy's head. So the
You
darkness
grab
goes away.
Adrian and drag him through it.
Get, like, right here.
Come here, wizard.
We're just blocking the entrance. Gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
That is, let me do that thingy.
Sure, you got wall of
Okay.
stone. I could just seal it up. We can leave.
We'll come back when we need some more experience.
Yay! And no one's in the circle yet.
Yeah,
so
that's a good
that's
color.
fun. Yeah, I like changing my dice color all the time.
Oh yeah,
Especially when we
hey,
deleted our cache and got rid of the original color, so
Right.
we had to change it anyways.
Yeah.
some of you, besides Ava and Andy, should change your colors so that you're not all black.
Yeah.
Racist.
Come on.
Why is the color reset?
Because you deleted your
Because-
cache.
Because of what they just said, Radley.
Yeah.
What did they say? I wasn't listening to them.
Dang it.
It's too bad. It's already been said. Does not exist anymore.
Except for the recording that is now on Twitch.
Oh.
It will
Yeah.
soon be on YouTube.
And the implications that has for time, it's like time used to just progress forward, but now it's stacking up because we have all these recordings that exist concurrently. Oh no.
Jeez.
I'm sorry. Change your dice color. Thank you.
Yes.
Ava, you did Spirit Guardians? You all set?
Yes. And I think that's all I'm gonna do for now. So.
Good. Well, Tiger 5. Let's see. How does this work? Uh-huh. Yeah. All right. Well.
Do they like my dogs?
They're cats. They don't like the dogs.
Owned.
Oh, cool. Okay. So,
Oh gosh, that's not
this one's
good.
too far. All right, Clayton's turn. What does Clayton do?
He is gonna do what he
Full
does best.
move.
Yes.
Do a full move and then do a bonus action cantrip for 1d4 damage.
Hey,
Run up and shake his finger at those cats.
that is 1d4 damage that otherwise would not have been done.
Rushed up playing his banjo.
He would have done the
making
only damage
fun
this
of-
round.
Yeah.
Actually, do they need to be intelligent for vicious mockery to work? They might.
Nope, they don't even need to understand him.
You can make fun of them no matter what.
Yep. Doo-doo-doo. If the target can hear you, though it need not understand you, and must
Ah.
succeed. It's just the wisdom throw that
You can
matters.
pick up on the emotion in your voice. You can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, oh,
Mhm.
that's mean.
Well,
Yeah,
all right then.
just mind
60
sniffing
feet.
Andy's butt. That'll get them all offended.
Well, yeah. I mean,
What?
if that's gonna figure out what he actually says. It'd be something like that, I'm sure.
See, he did as
That's
much
a
damage as
2d4.
me.
Nice.
Look at that.
Yeah,
See?
except for only once.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Adrian's turn.
It's the turn we've all been waiting for.
Yeah. We're
yes.
all very proud of Clayton.
I don't know how far I can move.
Strum.
Hello, is this far enough
For what?
to move again? I'm done.
Full move. All right. So these tigers have keen smell, which means they don't get a penalty from darkness.
And Andy.
I
So
figured.
this tiger pounces on Devar.
Oh, we're like little cat toys.
All right. So it makes a claw attack. If it hits you, then you have to make a strength saving throw to prevent yourself from being knocked prone. If it misses, then you're fine.
Jeez.
Jeeves.
Oh.
Wait,
you
it entered
missed.
in my circle. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's true.
his turn.
So you
Or-
can roll damage for your spirit guardians against it.
Yay.
Or it might make a save first, of course.
Yeah, it has to make a save. And
It's
then
a
it takes
trap.
half if it
Success!
right? It takes half if it succeeds or
Good.
yeah.
Nice.
Yay. Damage.
Yep. Oh, and that's the one that got hit with that dagger, I think. And with the insult.
Oh yeah.
Hmm
He's just not having a good day.
So it's got a
Yeah.
dagger sticking out of it and an insult.
Yeah. Lot to deal with for a cat.
That's
And now
all
he's
good.
And
blocking the whole
fiery
tunnel.
dogs.
The other cats are just going to hold back.
Dang. Wow.
Excuse me.
That cat is just a bully.
No, cats are fluid, so they can squeeze through.
Oh, like
That's true.
spiders
That is
and
true.
hobbits.
Yeah,
I feel like cats are literally just liquid.
I thought you were gonna say hobbits.
They're literally
No.
hobbits. It's like the same thing with
Literally
headercaps and spiders. They're literally the same thing.
Literally.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I guess what they're going to do is they're just going to set up to, simultaneously murder anybody who walks into the room.
Cool.
Okay, now it's Andy's turn.
Well,
Would you like to walk into the room?
I'm gonna just shift my token just so I can get rid of this because it's not of use right now.
Oh, the darkness is yes.
Opportunity attack, Andy. You
Oop.
moved.
Shut up.
Canceling his spell counts as casting his spell. Automatic failure.
Hit with
Nice.
an 8. That's not
Take 5d10 lightning psychic damage, Andy, because you got advantage.
Lightning advantage.
I would crit on the one that I didn't want. Oh well.
Hey,
Get out of here.
Okay.
Now they all rated an action to pounce, right? Right?
He has to walk into the cavern.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, and they are all gonna pounce, which means they're gonna be 30 feet away. Thanks for reminding me. Now, yeah, if you walk within 20 feet of all of them, then they'll all pounce on
Hey,
you.
Easton,
Oh
it's
my
your turn. You
God.
should go walk up.
That's what I was gonna do.
Go check for traps.
Oh.
Yeah, you walk
Make it
forward
up.
and the trap falls from the sky instead.
It's a wooden cat
Oh,
riding a horse.
That's cute.
Yeah,
let's
and it
go right.
explodes.
Oh,
Yeah. All right.
What
Can
if
I
they all
throw-
jump, but there's too
Look
many of
at
them and they
it.
get stuck?
explodes with glitter.
Can I really only throw one dagger?
You know,
God
you
damn
could
it.
also wait and go at the end of the turn.
Don't you have like 20 attacks?
Yeah, if I can touch them.
Well, technically, if you have enough daggers, you can throw one with your main hand and two with your offhand.
Really?
Oh.
Because I have like 25.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Technically, that's how it works.
Technically I could.
Well, yeah, I mean, you got to use your
Fan enough.
bonus action, of course, but yeah, that's how your offhand attack works. Do it whenever.
All
You
right,
definitely
wait.
do it with throwing weapons.
So can I do that with only the daggers, the regular daggers I have? Because that's, yeah, probably.
Maybe it's just one dagger in each hand. Let me look that up real quick.
Okay.
But she can
because I'm
hold,
really
like-
excited.
She can have like hold by the blade, so she can have 2 daggers by like in between her fingers, and just
Or
throw
like
them that
one in my mouth, you know, and just pull it out. And then
But I'm
The
wondering-
owl holds it for you.
Two
Yes!
with your offhand, then why wouldn't you get your regular extra attack on your main hand?
I don't know, because
So,
I think it might only be
Both
four.
melee weapons. So,
I don't know how it do with daggers.
okay.
You can put one behind your ear like a pencil.
Yes! Oh my god, these are all great ideas.
So you
I like
have-
movies.
2 behind your ears. The owl's holding one. Your mouth is holding one. You can hold 3 with each hand.
So yeah, I say I could throw a few.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you can only. Okay, so if you draw a weapon during your turn, it uses your use an object, your free action. So normally, if you wanted to throw the weapon you're holding, that would use your attack, and then you would have to use your free action to draw another weapon. If you have dual wielding, then you can use your free action to draw 2 weapons. So that means you can throw 2 daggers, one in each hand, but then you can't you're not like a machine gun. You're limited to 1 per each hand.
Okay.
But you can instantly draw another one.
Yeah,
You
you'll
just
have
can't
2
throw
out
it.
at the beginning of your next turn. You just can't throw them till your next turn.
Okay, so
But that's only 6 seconds later, so you can throw 2 daggers every 6 seconds.
what you're saying is I need more arms.
Well, yeah, or if you did your Shadow Fervor, that would give you,
Oh, that's true.
a whole nother action. Then you could throw 4 daggers.
Okay, so for now I can only throw 2.
Right.
But you can
Unless you're
throw
hastened.
4 in your prime abilities.
Yes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna roll regular daggers because that's the ones
Okay.
I have surplus in. I think I only have one dagger plus 3. But hey, whatever. Thank you for
Yeah.
figuring that out.
No, that
Yeah.
was very fun to figure out.
Yeah. If only I can throw more someday. I'll figure it out.
Wow.
Don't worry.
It's just okay. Here's the one point of contention. I'm not sure if you already have 2 drawn, you might be able to throw those, draw 2 more, and then throw those. But then the next turn you would have to draw 2 more, and you'd only be able to throw those.
Yeah, so it's like one
Right.
round would be like super.
So I think you could get 4 off the first time, which it's too late to do that now. But if you did know that you were gonna, need to pepper somebody with knives, you could preempt that.
Yeah, so it'd be like 4, then 2, then 4, then 2.
Right, and the same goes for javelins. Any other thrown weapon, if you already have one out, and
Oh.
you have to have the extra attack.
Okay.
Right, but you do have 2 attacks, so you can use 2 attacks that way.
So next turn I could technically throw 4 if I prep them now.
Yeah. Well, no.
Or
No, because you threw a dagger last turn, so you already had to draw the 2 daggers that you threw this turn. So next turn you'll have to draw 2 more, and then you can throw them, and then draw 2 more and throw them.
okay,
So,
I'm
yeah,
happy
so
with my turn.
Right. Very good, very good. We
Cool.
figured out. We learned a new thing. Now it's Ava's turn.
Oh, geez, that was quick.
Yeah, Tigers is
I thought
waiting.
I was gonna turn
for
into
you.
like a Batman theme song for a second.
I was going there, yeah.
There we go there. Okay. Wait, how much? Could I? Oh wow, I thought aid was concentration. Okay.
Oh,
Aid-
is it not?
I thought it was. I was gonna use it, but
That's pretty
no.
cool. Well, you already have 1 concentration.
Yeah, because I have
Right.
the doggies.
Oh yeah, 8 is. That's cool. Yeah, it's just a
Oh,
one-time
sweet.
buff.
Okay, well, that's 30 feet within. So I don't know if that will. Yep. Okay. Everyone gets. I guess it's just 5 temporary hit points.
Yeah, let's see. Does it have a
Does it go in there? Yeah.
higher level? Oh, you're just casting it as a regular
Oh yeah. I
second level
didn't think
spell?
it-
That's fine.
yeah. Just for the first time. I didn't even look that far in.
Yeah, it's just there you go. That worked.
Okie dokie. Sorry,
Yay.
Clayton doesn't get any.
You get it yourself too.
I was going to, but then
Clayton.
the wiggle moved up.
Oh, and I forgot. We get Clayton as a bonus every time you rest. Let me remember what that is.
Oh, it's like the temporary hit
Card.
points. It's
Yeah,
like 8.
Inspiring leader. He gives 8 temporary hit points. Temporary. Nice.
Almost.
Awesome.
Okay. Yeah, 8 additional, so that's 13. Oh, lucky 13.
Yay.
Oh yay! Look at all the 13s.
Okay, so do you move at all,
Yeah, I
Ava?
moved.
Are you
yes,
moved up?
I moved
okay.
a little bit closer, but
All right, now all the
Almost.
cats are going to pounce on you.
oh shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So
But they enter into
that's
my,
true. So they're all going to pounce on you, and then we'll do
Yeah.
your spiritual
Just-
guardians on them after that.
It's
Okay.
a trap.
It is a trap.
For a
I
trap.
forgot they were larger in there for like.
No, it's okay. Everybody was waiting for you to walk into the room so that they would
Yeah.
attack you. It's exactly what was supposed to happen. Good work. Oh, that's not a bite. That's a claw.
Wait,
Sorry,
Oh.
it's the same thing.
I was gonna say.
Okay, now make a strength saving throw. DC 14.
Strength saving throw.
All right.
Yay!
He tries to knock you down, but he doesn't.
Oh no, you gotta roll a concentration check. Is that a thing?
It doesn't automatically.
Yeah. And she's
Oh.
got
Oh.
Warcaster.
Yeah.
Wow, I know what you fancy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rad complains about every other character.
All these casters are overpowered.
Oh man.
Especially the one that's not really a caster, Andy.
Eh,
Okay. Tiger number 5.
So say.
That's that one song.
I don't know if are they all gonna pounce on me or
Only 3 of them.
okay. That's okay. That's
Already
okay.
did.
Oh, he missed though.
Dang.
Okay.
He's getting distracted by the doggos.
So then he's gonna move so his buddy can try it.
See, these tigers are polite.
What?
Yeah.
Attack of
They're
opportunity.
very polite.
Yep, she hasn't engaged it in melee yet.
Oh, getting rules.
Oh, he missed too. All right.
Oh,
So
you're gonna
he's
get
just gonna stay there,
engaged?
though.
That's so nice.
I
Hey,
rolled a
friendly
save
tiger.
against them.
Okay, he runs up one more time.
Please.
He hits you. All right, make a strength saving throw DC 14.
Strength saving throw. Oh god, that was laggy.
Oh no, you're good. Okay. All right, now they all take damage from spiritual guardians.
We'll do. They have to make the save first, I think.
Right. But you can handle that all on your end.
Yay.
Failures. Nice. They
Oh,
all
jeez.
failed. Nice. Dogs versus cats.
Yeah. Dogs win.
3,000. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, did I do
So-
all of them? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you got all
sorry.
4.
I was just making sure.
Um.
I think.
All right. Now, it's Clayton's turn.
Ah. We're now.
Play
Who
that
wants
music.
a bardic die? This is like the only thing I can do for you. Strum. Dum-dum-dum.
It's very pleasant to have him around.
Do it. I got a piece of tape on my nose.
He does our boss music for us.
Yeah. Sometimes she does death metal, but that's only at night.
The metal banjo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his secret identity.
Puts on some clown paint.
Oh god.
So you tossing a die to somebody? Is that? I think that's just a bonus action.
Probably. I
it
think
is.
so. It doesn't really do.
I can't.
It's not
I
bad.
don't
You just
know
have to
what it
remember
is.
to use it. Nobody ever does. Then it's not like
Yeah.
they go.
The one time I played a bard,
Yeah.
I would give everyone bardic inspiration that I could, and they never used it. I was just like, you know what?
You gotta remind people.
Just
I
for
do.
that.
I would hand them a d6 and be like, "This is bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Use it."
All right.
It's just like-
It's not like more of a passive bonus. You know, you used to be able to get really awesome passive bonuses from bards in 3rd edition.
Okay.
Which means that like the more players in the party, the better the bard is because more people who get the bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, for that,
They nerfed it.
you're gonna get the die.
Okay.
We'll see if you use it.
Yeah.
So
Take that, Ava.
you have a die now.
Taste
And
your own medicine.
also, oh, is this touch? Wait.
Hmm.
I was gonna say, I think it is.
Not the bardic one. Enhance ability. Yeah. So that's I moved
Enhance
2,
ability, right.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can feasibly get there and poke
Oh, yeah.
Ava.
Easily.
Poke. I'm gonna poke you
Okay.
and boop.
Buffer.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna do the boop and the boop.
Nice.
Did you get the temp hit points? Because you're probably gonna need it.
Yeah.
You already went through your first run. Time to get some
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're not going to get to pounce again, at least. Okay, Adrian, what do you think?
Man, I was just thinking, if you need to remember that you've got bardic inspiration dice, all you have to do is not forget.
Right.
You got the
Oh,
true
that
wisdom.
makes sense.
Just get a marker and write it on your hand. Cross it out. When you get another one, write it again underneath.
Yeah. I also, when
Do
you were
that forever.
talking about the Clayton's secret power, I thought of the most annoying superhero. You want to know
Who?
who he is?
Mm.
It is I, Infinite Loop Man. It is I, Infinite Loop Man.
Oh,
It is
no.
I, Infinite Loop Man.
Is that what Clayton is doing?
That's the vicious mockery.
Infinite Banjo Man?
Oh, that's so Andy, is your
Kills
darkness
his
still
name
up?
insult.
No, it's not.
Can I pretend like it is?
No.
You can close your eyes.
Allies.
Yeah, that'd be
That
our
doesn't
next
even
best.
work.
There's so many different fireballs. Look for the one I labeled normal. There it is. That's 20-foot radius. So good. Oh, I gotta roll this thing.
Uh-oh, 6 is probably good.
Oh, it's a 6 because it was laggy.
Yeah.
The accuracy is accurate. It's 2 more harder to save from.
Hooray.
Oh shit.
Do you think that when the dice are laggy, they actually like don't roll as many times as they would? And do you think it affects the actual numbers?
I mean, if it was a proper game, no. But it's fantasy ground, so probably.
It's the ground. It's a realism. That's why it's laggy in the first place. There's too much realism going on in the software.
That's it.
Yep.
Is this radius? Is it radius? 5, 10, 15, 20.
Radius.
Radius? Da, 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 da. Is this it, everyone? Does it flu?
That's what you should name your kid. You should name him Radius.
It's great. You just replace the beginning of any like fantasy name with rad.
Gandalf. Randolph.
Oh, that's so good. I was gonna say Gimli would be. Oh yeah.
So with an eye at the end.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah. So is that a fireball?
Let's see. Yeah,
Nice.
Tiger 2, because I rolled that really thing on my thing. Tiger
Uh-huh.
2 takes full damage instead of half.
Oh, because it's +2. All right. So what does that mean? He gets another 14, 16,
14,
17.
yeah. Doubled.
Is it more than 4? If it's more than
33.
4, then he dies.
Okay.
I think he dies.
Killed him.
Fire.
I'll go with that. I'm gonna have to go remove one of my 3rd level spells.
Uh-oh.
And I'm gonna go walk up closer because there's hydras and they could probably smell.
Oh, yeah. You're not safe anywhere.
Like, cooked cat meat, that smells good. And then they start coming this way. And then they see us going for it, and they're like, don't touch our food, and they attack us.
Maybe if we just dump a few bodies in the river, they'll be our best friends.
All right. Pacification through gifts.
Maybe we could ride them up the waterfall then.
Yeah. You've completed the quest puzzle. Okay, this guy's going to bite you and claw you once each. Oh, he hits you with his bites.
I think my cat knows that we're killing saber-toothed cats.
Oh,
She's staring at me.
Yeah, this one hurt your cat.
Judging.
Critted you.
Stop judging me, Kit Kat.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Really?
It's like, whatever.
How can my feet smell if they don't have a nose?
Oh, this guy's targeting himself.
Oh,
Literally
That's
hurt
interesting.
himself and
I see.
confused it.
Oh,
that's not
Right.
good.
poor guy.
Well, that's okay. We'll say that's not what he did. Just, just for shits and giggles. Okay, so the first one, right. So he got a 13. I don't think that would have hit you. Let's say it didn't. But the crit probably did. So take 24 damage. What's 24 minus 7? 17 plus 12 is 29. All right. There you go.
Am I
Let's
dead?
clear that target. This unconscious. Okay. Stupid tiger is done. Davar's turn.
Cool beans.
Yes, sir.
Cast fog cloud, Andy.
Oh god.
Um,
E.
you killed him. Poor cat.
They just wanted friendship.
But wanted something.
Well, they're getting
One day
awfully
they're very
friendly with
rude
my
and brutal.
weapon.
Next day they're cuddly.
Andy, you have advantage there all the time. Wasn't that because you were holding control?
Nope.
No, he's supposed to get advantage. He's just not supposed to automatically crit when he doesn't crit.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cheating.
That's because if you hold control when you roll damage, then it automatically rolls crit damage.
Hmm.
Okay. So is that your whole turn? Is that it?
Yep.
All you need to do is kill half the encounter? All right, Ethan,
Yeah,
it's your
just
turn.
that. I also walked up a little bit.
No, 5 foot step. This tiger has 1 hit point left.
The natural
Okay.
20.
You chop its head off 6
That was
times.
awesome.
Chopped his head off,
Now-
and then you chop the head off in the air as it's flying off.
Chop
Yeah.
the head of its head off.
No, she
Your
chops
hydra
off the,
training.
the teeth, the fangs.
Yeah, then she
Okay.
catches him with her dagger swords. And
Andy,
then
go throw
knocks him
the
back and
hydra.
kills it again.
Go throw a corpse into the hydras, see if
Do
they
you
want
want
it.
to?
Yeah.
Maybe they're hungry.
Well, let's take the
Okay.
pelts off and the teeth off first.
You need to spend some time and cut their pelts off. You gotta make
And
some kind
then-
of skill check.
And then
And
pass
what
Rad
skill check?
into the water.
I don't know. Do you have any skills about
No.
doing that kind of thing?
Uh,
Further
Nature?
my nature
that
is a
skill?
+0.
Oh, well, someone who does have
Survival.
nature needs to do it.
I have a 0 in
of
nature.
+4.
I mean, do
Some
I
experience
want to
there, buddy.
try?
Did we level up?
I'm
No.
a druid.
Try.
I'm a wigwam.
Oh, wow. That's not
Google
too
on
bad.
druids. You know, 19?
Yeah.
Oh, lucky. You don't know what you're doing, but they're big and you have a knife, so you figure it out. Their teeth come out of their heads pretty easily. You just gotta pull on them.
This
You're
would
not
be
gonna
my-
get any bonuses because you didn't get over a 20, but you can skin them. It takes 3 hours.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I had this dream.
Okay. Kill the tigers in 3
And then-
hours.
We can dump their bodies in
Skinning
the
them.
Hydra Lake.
Retrieving their saber teeth.
And I could switch bodies with people,
No,
and, like
meat.
control their
Oh,
body.
gosh.
The
But
Hydra
then,
Lake.
like, I pulled my teeth out, but it
You're
didn't
gonna
hurt.
you're gonna
Do it
turn
with
yourself
body.
into a tiger? Do you want to? You could each wear tiger skins. There's enough of them, even for Clayton to have one.
I'm not gonna go near the lake.
Yeah, you don't want
Yeah.
your aura
Yeah, my
to
doggos.
proc aggro.
I'm
Oh, well,
Throw a
you
lion
can,
chop for the
Pass.
Hydra.
you can
Hi,
cancel your spiritual guardians if you like.
Sure. Yeah.
Tomato.
What?
I want to throw a lion steak to the Hydra.
Okay. Where'd you get a lion steak?
Oh,
He
gosh.
cooked the
Didn't we
lion.
just cut them up?
How do I remove
There aren't any lions here.
Oh, it's a
Thank
tiger.
A lion tiger.
Lion
Saber-tooth
tiger.
lion.
Yeah. He was lying to you about being a tiger.
A
Oh, are they called
liger.
saber tooth because their teeth are like a sword?
Yeah, you can use them like daggers. In fact, that's what I'm going to call them. I'm going to drag some daggers into the party sheet and then change them to be called saber teeth.
How many?
Then Ethan can
Wait,
take
Grab any pelts.
dagger tooth lions instead of saber tooth tigers?
I'll do the pelts too.
Saber-dagged lions.
Dagger tooth lions. really sounds like what I should have called these things. Great. Okay, so there's 10 of these things.
That's cool.
Oh my god. Can I throw them? Can I please have them as
Well,
tag?
Yeah, they're literal daggers.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! Give
Literally
me, I'm
watched you
taking
rename
these.
the dagger.
Happy birthday.
You're like
Then the
pulling the
party
tooth out of their
Thank
skull and they have a
you.
handle on them.
Oh
Oh,
wait.
it doesn't have a handle. Maybe I'll add that to the description.
2, 3, 4, 5,
It's Ethan's
6,
birthday.
7, 8, 9, 10.
There you go.
Oh my god.
I could have done that quicker, probably, but
Oh my god, you can throw them.
You
Yeah, I
need to
could've-
save that.
Added 1 and then changed that 1 to a 10.
Giffy, thank
Dagger, I'm changing. Okay, I gotta make a new combat thingy now. I gotta.
Orange with
Oh, God.
black stripes and white
Oh, they're already.
underbelly. I'll make it 150 gold worth, and it weighs 2 pounds. No, it weighs 5 pounds. Big. Rarity. I'm cumin.
Oh my god, they're better than my
got
daggers.
I'm
Okay, tiger pelts
gonna grab
in the
Tiger
party
Pelt.
sheet.
No. Nerfed.
Burbity burp. All right, you toss the meat into the lake, and the hydras eat it. Seems to, have a negative effect because now they're more interested in you than they were.
Uh-oh.
And
Oh, shit.
It's like waking them up and they're getting excited. That's not good.
Well,
There's
I'm
a
gonna
bunch of
peace out.
Well, let's go down this tunnel right here. And just like,
They're still not like actively stepping out of the lake to attack
Oh.
you, but
I just thought we could make some friends today.
right. You know how like
attract too
sharks
much
are
attention,
attracted to blood? Yeah,
Oh,
get their attention.
just cast see invisibility on yourself, and then they won't see you.
One hydra eats all the meat, and the other hydras are still hungry, so they want food, and we're the nearest thing, so therefore...
oh
We
God.
should leave.
I don't understand where you're going with this, Andy.
I'm saying we should
Just-
throw the wizard in.
If you cast sea invisibility, then all the water will become invisible because it is a
Oh,
Yeah.
They would probably be enraged by that.
yeah, it would make them angry. The problem with hydras is they have so many heads, they get like 3 times as angry.
Oh gosh.
You know.
They're
Okay,
angry.
so Adrian's still standing there. He gets eaten.
oh no.
All right. There are more
No
tunnels.
way.
Keep going around, or you can take this tunnel down to the next map.
I mean, let's
Can we see if the map loads first?
Yeah.
explore the other tunnels if they're not like leading into another map first.
That's a good point.
Mm,
There might be another cavern full of
Yeah,
dagger
probably
tooth
just like a little
lions.
There might be
cave.
Yeah,
more
there's-
combat afoot.
There's possibly more. There's definitely more little tunnels on this map to explore. Y'all want to do that?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Could you just do,
Skirting
like
the
Mountain
edge.
Blade Warband and just be like auto calc.
Or bland. What? Oh, AutoCAD?
Auto calc.
Is this a tunnel?
It is a tunnel.
What the hell? You sounded like you had an Indian accent.
I'm eating a
Oh,
cracker.
racism.
Oh no.
Not racist. Just thought she was giving me some really shoddy tech support or scamming me.
Both.
Like the AT&T guys.
All of the above.
Yeah, they were Indian, weren't they?
Is this a not tunnel? Is this a cave hole?
Oh, yeah, but you gotta explore this
So
other one
Indian
first.
again.
Oh, that is a cave hole. Okay, it's not
Yeah,
just a
I was
tunnel.
just
That's why we
writing
all
down-
stopped here.
I had
Okay.
to type into the Reddit that you found a cave hole.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay, so this would be what is that the southeast cave? Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's filled with bears.
Oh,
Roll initiative.
Oh no.
I have a
my
weakness for
character is
bears.
upside down.
Yeah, 3
These are regular
initiative.
bears.
Oh, so now I can
Regular
finally get some
bars.
bear pelts.
You can. Yeah, and they don't
That's-
even have like human skin. which
Can
is
we
a
just-
plus.
The human skin was just a bonus. I
Yeah.
don't care.
Oh,
It's no
God.
good if your bear pelts turn into human skin like as you're making them.
Or as
That's
I'm
no good.
selling them to someone.
Yeah, you don't want to have to deal with that. Stupid Lair bears.
Why do we have 321 initiative?
Wait, what?
Adrian
That's
would go
funny.
first. Technically.
It's like
the best.
everyone goes, then Ava goes after them, and then Andy.
Oh
Southwest
shit, you
Cave,
should have
yeah.
probably healed first.
This is an easy encounter. It's challenge rating 6.
Oh,
Normally, at your level,
it's less than
fight
one
like-
Hydra.
like
Why
a 12 would
What
be
were
a
the
good fight.
what
Yeah.
were the saber tooth? What was their challenge rating?
They were pretty easy too.
Yeah.
Why
Those
are there
bears
so
are
many
so
bears?
West Cave.
dopey.
Yeah,
Well-
these are just little side encounters.
There's so
Yeah.
many bears all together. They
Yeah,
can't-
it's a family of bears. They're all just sitting around in that cave. If you don't go into this cave, they're not going to attack you. So you can either go
Are
into
they
the cave
sitting-
to kill them, or you can leave them here.
The reason why there's so many is because they're solitary creatures.
Yeah, solitary bears.
Giffy, can you skin these for money?
Yes.
All right, we're going in.
Their pelts won't be worth as much as the tiger pelts.
It's still a pelt.
Yeah.
But that's a big one, and it is warm. What
Yeah.
it lacks in like novelty value, it does have utility.
And it's soft, probably
Yeah.
not soft.
Instead of selling them, you could all just make clothes out of
Yeah.
tiger and bear fur.
Oh
and
my
keep
god.
doing that, and then just be these weird.
You know,
Guys.
Giffy retires from adventuring. That's what she's gonna do. She's gonna own a
Yes.
clothes shop.
Yeah, bear girl.
Bear girls.
Bear girl. That can be your party name, the Bear Girls.
Next character I play is Bear
Wow.
Girls.
We could have Ugg boots fashioned of bear fur.
Oh, you know
Then
what?
make your own pee.
I want to do that.
Wait, does he his own pee or just other things pee?
His own.
Okay. It says.
Let's.
You have a natural immunity to your own pee.
Wait, what?
That's what Kevin Costner taught me.
Why are we talking about pee?
That was
Bear
what Randy
Grylls.
said.
No, it was Bear Grylls who was like he came in and like stole the show.
He stole the pee.
Les Stroud, the
Oh.
Canadian guy who did Survivor Man.
Oh,
My
Survivor Man.
cousins watched this Survivor guy, and he ate bear poop frozen in
So
Alaska.
yeah, so it's stupid.
the reason nobody likes Survivor Man is because it's boring.
Is that
He's
who
smart.
we're talking about?
Yeah, so
But
he's-
didn't you do
he's
Man
in the
vs.
desert.
Wild?
But Bear
Doesn't
Grylls
have
is
any
British.
water.
Man
he
versus
gets-
Wild.
No, he's Australian.
Different guy.
he's-
Oh, okay. Commonwealth
Oh,
British.
Okay.
He's of the Commonwealth.
No,
Yes. He
Survivor
speaks
Man.
with that accent that people like to hear instead of the one that people usually hear.
Oh well, I don't know his
American
life.
one.
His, you know.
Americans sound like idiots. British people sound like smart people, even
No,
though they're all
British people
probably
don't.
idiots.
Unless they're heavy Cockney
Oh,
accents.
They
we have a
have baby
Scots
talk.
guy in my
Well,
class.
they
He
still sound
sounds
smarter than Americans.
Yeah.
Like making out, they call snog,
We have no
Snog.
British people in my school.
and
We
they
have
call
both
trash
Scottish
cans wheelie
and
bins.
Irish.
Okay, well these bears aren't British.
That's
They're
good.
Irish.
Yeah, it's Easton's turn. What do you want to do?
I want to scream. Ah! Okay, and then.
Casting Geash.
I-
Geash.
yes. Wait.
Oh, did you have 2 daggers out?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
I
so you can
prepared
do 4 daggers this turn then.
for Sabertooth.
Oh yeah, you can throw those if you want.
Oh, can you collect
Yeah.
them back? When
Yes.
you're done?
Yeah,
Pull them out, but I just don't have them currently on my body.
right. We'll say the number of daggers you have is the number of daggers you can throw per combat, right? You get them back at the end of combat. You can't get
Yes.
them back during combat.
Exactly. So
Right.
I only have 6 more Sabertooths to throw.
Okay.
Jeez.
His parents are like,
Birthday
damn it!
gift.
These people just came for that tiger cave, didn't they?
It's like
Stupid
the
adventurers.
the bears and the
Oh,
tooth tigers had Romeo and Juliet vibe going on.
Oh yes, the Bears and the Montagues.
The McCoys in the Hatfield.
Montagues and the Hatfields.
Sharks and Jets.
The Adrians and the Davars.
Oh, it's time to take an arrow to someone's knee.
Hey now.
You're a rock star.
Uh-oh. Adrian is a rock star.
20.
Sorry, I just saw the Shrek musical last night.
They made a
Oh.
musical of it? Isn't it
Yeah,
already
Shrek had a
technically?
musical. Yeah. Well,
Oh,
I
these
only went
bears.
because they had interpreters for it, and I wanted to get bonus points.
Huh? Cool.
Entrepreneurs?
Yes.
Entrepreneurial interpreters.
Yes.
Oh,
Very
no.
fancy.
that is the wrong.
What is a 3? What did you get on your table?
The radius is halved or doubled.
Oh, half or double. Which one?
4. 1 to 2 is doubled. 3 to 4 is halved. That sounds backwards, but whatever.
1 to 4 is doubled.
Half.
2 to 4 is half. Okay. Well, you got a 4, so it's both.
So it's normal.
Is that what I said? I said it
I
wrong.
don't know. That's what I heard.
What 1 or 2 is doubled in size. 3 or 4 is halved.
Okay. Well, that's too bad. Well, not for the Bears.
Um,
So you hit 4 of them.
it's kind of like
You shoot
on
a
the
fireball and it
middle
goes
one,
like.
yeah, I'll just hit 4. Yep.
Okay.
I mean, this is still a pretty big, scary fireball for these
That's right.
little
They're
bears.
bears. They don't like fire.
Saved on the hair of their chinny chin. No, wait, those are pigs.
No,
what's-
pick a
what's the-
pig pigs.
Oh man, we should fight some giant pigs.
Okay. Clayton's over here standing next to
Oh, we should fight
Davbar.
some giant halflings.
How about a floating potato?
Okay.
Is that fucking logo backwards? I can't understand it.
The A is
Exactly.
upside down.
Taz.
Oh, it's literally just the A. Okay, it actually makes sense now that you said that.
That actually got me whenever I looked at it for a second.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Oh, by the way, your bardic die is gone.
Why?
Cool.
Yeah, I know how to use them.
They only last like 10 minutes or something.
Mm.
All
it
you
has
have to do is
10 minutes
remember.
yet? It's been like
Plus,
2
yeah.
minutes. Oh no, it was 3 hours. That's right. Because you skinned them tigers.
Yep.
You could have used your bardic die on that and got more
Oh,
money.
shit.
God, we suck at this.
Like even if you
Well,
rolled a 1 on the
hey.
bardic die, it would have given you a 20.
Well, how many more die do you have to spend on that?
Well, I mean that's all in the future. The future is unknown, except for that
Oh.
vampire house. It's a special situation.
And also, and also technically the enhanced ability is gone as well. It's only up to an hour.
All right. Good.
I'm just making sure that I'm not doing like I want to see what I can actually do. Let me see.
Well, some of us don't need enhanced abilities.
Yeah, because you got a pretty necklace that gives you Constitution 19.
Yeah, doubles my con. More than
Go from
doubles.
-1 to +4.
It's like, that's 5 health every level. Wow.
You take it off and you just pass out.
I mean, pretty much, you'd have to.
You have to heal before taking it off, or you might die.
Okay. Yeah, that's Clayton.
That's all? Good.
That's
Those
Clayton.
poor bears. Poor bears. All right. This bear's going to take a defensive ability.
I love
is it
how derpy they look.
Antihistamine?
Yeah, doesn't they look happy?
Yeah,
I like
they
them
look like
bears.
yeah.
Their teeth look like they're rotting out of their heads.
I'm just happy
That's
that
what
you can see
They
happens
the
when
don't
you-
brush their
that's
teeth.
just-
They're
Oh, that's that dream I had. Yeah, so I could switch bodies with people.
What?
But then I
Oh.
pulled my teeth out and I couldn't feel it because it wasn't my body. But I switched back and then they could feel that I pulled their teeth out. And it was
Oh,
terrifying.
Oh,
Jesus.
That sounds like
Yeah.
a weird dream.
That's a
Yeah.
weird dream.
I don't like teeth dreams.
No.
Yeah.
They're
I woke up
surprisingly
and my
common.
tooth was
Yeah.
hurting.
Teeth dreams are always they like shatter for me. That's my
Oh,
teeth.
the one that I had was like they would fall
Crumble.
out because a new set was growing in, but
Mhm.
shortly after the new set grows in,
Oh.
those fall out because another new set was growing in, and so it'd just be an avalanche of teeth falling out of my
Yeah.
mouth.
Mine
My
are usually
teacher
that
always
I
had
just-
those dreams.
I've always wanted to have a wooden teeth dream, but I never
Oh
have.
no.
Mine are usually that I just
What?
like chew them into a paste and they just like
Guys, you're gonna give me
dissolve.
teeth nightmares tonight.
Well, the worst
Okay,
part
I
is-
don't need that.
This bear is gonna throw his teeth at.
Oh. That's amazing.
Yeah, dentures.
No, he just can't.
Oh,
He can't get there, so it's Ava's turn.
yay! I'll
wait.
move. Right? Wait, is it?
You mean Aelgifu
Elf
Eel
Gifu.
believe.
or Aelgifu for some
No.
people.
It's redneck.
Well, I guess the F's
Um,
are pronounced like V's. That's how you get Ava.
Oh
Those El Gifu.
no.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the letters are pronounced like different letters. That's how it works.
I totally forgot
German.
what I was gonna do because we were talking about teeth.
Oh, well, discuss this.
How far? Okay, I can definitely do guiding bolt.
Yeah.
Sweet, yay.
Yeah, and then your teeth just turns to mush.
Okay.
Guiding tooth.
Oh. I don't like this.
You have to like use a toothpick to dig it out.
Stop.
You can take the bear's teeth, and they count as
Oh my god.
minus ones. But there's 50 of them.
Oh.
Okay, one bear dead.
Just
Well, bears
no.
probably have
No.
claws, throwing claws.
Oh, I have a bonus action.
Oh, good.
I'm
What do you
gonna
want
do spiritual weapon.
to do?
Woof, woof, woof.
What?
I don't know. I just
That's
imagine
just
your
how the
weapon
bears-
as a dog
Well, yeah, all of Ava's spells are
or dogs.
Yes, I
So-
love dogs.
dog-shaped sword.
I could do.
They're all just dogs.
I mean, I guess technically spiritual weapon could be anything as long as it does the amount of damage that the spell says it does. So it could
Oh my
be
God.
like a dog that bites people.
How big is spiritual weapon again?
Like a
What do
10-foot
we do?
square like
10,
that, yeah.
Ooh, the squares. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna imagine it as a dog.
Oh, it
Or
works.
actually, what you want
Oh.
to do is make a 5-foot square,
Oh, okay.
and then everything around it will be in range.
Okay.
That's not gonna align very well. Good luck.
Why is
Or you
it
can
not?
make a 15-foot square.
What's a lawyer's favorite attack?
Constitution save.
It's
Like-
a clause. Get it?
What the heck?
Oh,
Yeah, it was a stretch.
dumb. They didn't use the word
Womp
Constitution
womp.
at all. It's very disappointing.
Owned. Yeah, I guess
Hmm.
that would work.
Constitutional law save. Oh, yeah.
Okay,
okay.
that is it for my
Yeah.
turn, I think.
All right, you're not going to cast it on them?
Oh, could I?
I think
I
so.
thought
You
it
get like a
was-
100-foot range? Or is it 30 foot?
It's 60. I don't...
60
No,
foot. So the
Hey,
center.
Andy,
of it-
what's 100 foot rounded to the nearest 3,000?
It's lost the game, asshole.
That's true. But yeah, you can cast it a little
Okay.
further down.
Like right there, I guess.
You can cast it further than that. Get 2 of them.
Ah. Okay. Oh man, this is
Pretend
not
fireball, but
happy
not as
with
good.
me.
It'll be fun.
And then. Yeah.
Oh, I guess it can only attack one of them, though, can't it?
Oh, okay.
It has one attack. Right.
I'll do. What the heck is happening with my computer? Well, which
Oh,
one's
no.
it? Anyway.
Too many spiritual weapons.
Well, it only hit one, so
But just roll damage against that one.
yeah.
It's fine. Okay, good.
That's the game.
All right, so this bear is going to run up here and attack Abby.
Yay!
I know, right? It's so much fun. Multi-attacks
Eat
you.
my face off.
Well,
Who
with this
the hell
bite.
is Abby?
Bites.
Oh, it did
he's
eat my
on the
face.
And then he claws Ethan.
Oh,
Hey,
he's trying to turn me into sushi.
he's going to turn you into not the werebear.
Oh,
This
no.
guy's going to pretend like he can fit and do the same thing. Yeah. Miss.
Ooh, I can use
Oh.
that.
I think it's called sashimi.
Do you want to do
No,
your
I'm not
repost
cooked.
thing?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead. Repost.
Sashimi's not cooked.
It's kind of cooked.
No, it's just without rice.
You can cook rice. Don't you cook rice?
No.
You
You
eat
just eat it.
uncooked rice?
No, it's
You
just
just-
raw rice with
Oh,
your
wait.
raw fish.
Then I also have the combat die, I guess, with it, don't I? No, I don't
Yeah,
do
you get
combat
extra
die
damage.
damage. Oh, do it?
No?
Oh, I think I
I
do.
thought you did.
Oh,
Don't
either
keep
way, I
rolling it.
miss.
Andy, do something.
Okay.
Right. All right.
Okay. 10 extra
Yeah, let's-
damage?
Gonna wait till my turn.
it-
That's what I can do.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I guess it doesn't miss, does it? It just does the damage. That's not 10 extra
Well, you
damage.
already hit.
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't roll damage. I rolled.
Oh.
To
Well, okay.
check. Sorry, that
think
it's
you're
only
good.
4 damage.
All right,
Hey.
Deborah's turn.
My turn.
Andy, don't forget your bardic inspiration.
Get to the next turn before something gets more confusing. Extra damage.
That's one move.
Too many attacks, Eason. I throw 6 teeth.
Let's give this a shot. Cow. Hey.
Don't forget your bardic inspiration, Andy.
Then we do
Oh,
that.
too bad you don't have the illusionist bracers.
But I get 2 beams, so I can shoot another one. Cow.
Oh,
Nice.
suck.
Did you kill a bear?
I killed a bear with Eldritch Blast.
You
Hooray.
killed a bear. Nice.
Now cleave.
I
6.
can't. Because it
I
wasn't killing
can't.
with a melee.
Oh. All right. Well, this bear is gonna run over here.
Run,
Then
run, run.
this bear is gonna run over here. And then Easton's turn.
My
Blade
turn.
Storm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Turn on the blender.
Plate storm?
Watch me miss. Oh wow, it's
With a
Rise-
4. They're pretty
Yeah.
big targets, I guess.
wow. I can't.
You miss hitting
Alright.
it.
Oh,
but by
wow.
miss hitting it, you hit
There
it.
you go.
Ah.
Hooray.
You dropped that bear in half.
This is cleave.
They would have a lot of hit points if you were like level 4.
Are they blind?
Not yet. The dead
They're
ones
in
are.
Door
Though.
Fortress. They're
Blind
blind cave bears.
Oh my god. I still. Oh, I guess it's.
You killed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was a
That
cleave. I still have one more hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blade Storm.
All right, there. I'm good.
Okay.
Plate storm.
I was thinking, like, I feel like you just went.
Yeah.
The combat die. All right, Adrian's turn.
Oh, it's fireball.
Yeah.
Nah.
Single target. Fireball.
Dude, shocking gross.
Can't you do? You can do ranged touch attacks with those.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
It's funny
Toss
because
it.
my ranged touch attack has, or my melee touch attack has longer range than my 10-foot range spell.
Well, any kind of 10-foot range spell
Oh,
is going to be your shortest range spell besides spells
Foul.
with no range. This bear's dead.
When I kill something with lightning, does it cleave with a chain lightning?
No, but its hair sticks up.
Oh, it should.
What does Clayton do?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Use your bardic inspiration dice.
All right, you get one. God damn it.
Oh, me.
Yeah, well, you get one.
Carve the pelts.
Oh, now I'm gonna forget to use it.
So you give one to Adrian?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Brown bear.
Can I use it on someone else's turn?
Oh, I was going.
Only if it's something that would normally be a reaction.
Okay.
I was
I
gonna
was
use
gonna use
vicious mockery though, because
Oh.
that was bonus.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
It didn't work.
Okay, Ava. Brown bear number 5 is going to walk through your spiritual weapons attack, so it gets to attack this bear. So go ahead and roll that against bear number 5.
Bear number 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that'll be its attack for this round.
Okay. Attack.
Although you can still have it move with a
Oh,
bonus
no,
action.
wait. No, that was a miss.
Miss.
Dang it.
Okay,
Sorry.
no, that's fine.
You failed us.
Okay, now he attacks Easton
Huh.
No, well,
with a bite and a claw. Bam.
Nom, nom, nom.
Yeah, he sent you to the mall with his bear claw.
Well,
Yeah. Okay, Ava's turn. Hurrah.
Okay. Yay.
pun flavored.
Hoopla.
Move here. Action.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa, there's a bear there.
It is. It's a big one.
Okay. The computer's freaking out for a second there.
Just because it just moved next to a bear.
No, that's true.
No, quick. Move away from it with the rest of your movement. Use up its attack of opportunity.
Or else your
It
dice
is tactical.
lag.
I'm gonna hit it with the battle axe. Okay.
Oh,
Yep. Yay.
it hits you with the battle axe.
Basically. Bonus action.
Uh-huh.
Move this thingy
Okay.
and attack it with that.
How come it is only 10 feet again?
Oh, I put it at 15 feet.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, it's kind of glitching out.
Well, put it so that it actually matches the grid.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, there.
Am I targeting him? Yes.
Oh, it doesn't get to attack again. It already attacked this round.
Oh, okay, that's right.
So
Alright.
you're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Devar. Arr.
Okay, they round them to the nearest 3,000.
Yep. Round down to the nearest 3,000 bears. You crit,
Oh,
but the
it dropped
dice.
the die right next to it, not on it.
But how come the actual dice graphics said you rolled a 6 and a 2?
Because he's a fucking hacker.
And then
Ban
in the
him.
chat it says you get an 18. It was a 5 and an 8.
That
Okay,
was a
that
5
one
and
was an 8.
Well,
Because the dice are laggy. Oh, and then the last one.
More, huh? Oh, this
Yeah.
guy's out of range to move.
Is he out of range?
There's a big
I
wall
could be
in
right
the
there,
way.
yeah.
Well, you don't have that transmute rock to mud spell that I told Radley to get. Then you could turn that wall into not a wall and just walk through it. You can't.
now you have to walk around.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could walk into Ethan's square with one more move. Just stand in her square.
Wow.
Like that.
That's fucking rude.
Yeah. Just, stand over her.
And then hit the north part of.
Then you can hit it. Yeah.
There you go.
I swear to God.
Hit the north part of the bear.
You just have to step over the halfling.
The north.
The northern part of the bear.
I could
Not
swing
north,
over the
it's
halfling. I got a
upper.
pole arm. It's fine.
Yeah, but you have to step over her to be able to get around the wall, right?
Yeah, sure. I'm okay with this.
Okay. Did you already do all your attacks?
Yeah,
though?
yeah.
All right. This bear is gonna attack Devar. He bites him. Missed. Okay, then he claws him and he hits. Yes.
Oh, my
Aw.
damaged shield.
Yeah, he
Only
smells
for
you too. He smells you. Okay, Eason's turn.
Yeah, you get absorbed.
I get absorbed into the bear. Oh no, I'm rolling as
He's 4
Clayton.
bars. Okay,
No, roll the.
But that's a 1, so I
Yeah.
get to re-roll it.
you do.
Put on your fighting trousers.
Yeah.
So you dropped it, but it still killed him. That's what happened. Because you're lucky. Lucky halflings.
Yeah, it just bounces off the
Yeah.
floor and just stabs him in the eye.
You're
or
gonna stab him with it, but you fumbled it, then it kills him anyway. You're good. You're like, yeah, I meant to do that.
Yeah.
And I got all my saber teeth back.
Okay, remove pointers. Let's give y'all some experience for that level 6 encounter.
Now
Did I
let's
level
take
up?
their pelts.
Oh yeah, roll in nature. This is supposed to show that when you're wandering around in a dungeon, all the encounters are not automatically your level,
I mean, wait.
right?
I
It's
wanna
a-
have
Agent.
Bardic
yeah.
dice to it. Is that a bardic
Yes!
dice?
It's a
Bardic
D8,
dice.
actually. But
Hello.
I was gonna tell you to do that.
It's
Yes!
a bardic dice.
I think it's
Yeah.
Yeah. That's epic.
Okay, so that's an 18. That means you can get some pelts,
No, it's a
but they won't be
22.
super fancy.
Technically, with the thing, it's 25.
What's a 25?
Because
Agent
Rad
got
rolled
25.
18 plus 4.
Yeah,
22.
like,
Oh, okay,
I
good.
got so many of
Yeah.
those bear furs. I get at least one of them.
London. Bear fur. We'll call
it
it
gross?
trophy. Rarity common. Cost 100. Weighs 8 pounds. Great big bear fur is very nice and warm. Okay. Good. How many bears were there? Like 6? 6 furs.
57.
So,
You get 7 furs then. Here you go.
Oh.
Congratulations.
yay!
It could be like a video game thing. It'd be like, we pack all these furs back to the shop, and then the shopkeeper's like, these are disgusting.
Remember, they're heavy though. They're
It's
real
like,
heavy.
You never actually inspected them.
I
You
could
just
probably
detect them.
carry them. Yeah.
This is an unidentified bear pelt. It was really magic bear pelt of carrying all the other bear pelts at no encumbrance penalty this whole time. I didn't even know. That's why you should always
Why do you have a
identify
like
magic
on your
items.
character?
Okay, so this tunnel winds back down all the way and then goes into the area again.
The
There's
winding
one
tunnel?
more cavern on this map.
Is that where
Do
the Hydra eggs lie?
The hydras are all in water with their eggs. I don't know if they have any eggs.
Ew.
Maybe they're like frogs and they lay tadpole eggs.
This is in it should be East Cave.
And then they get these little feet that poke out.
Sorry, what are you saying, Radley? Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, jeez.
But I didn't even uncover the map.
Oh. It's okay. Okay, so you go into this last cave. There are 2 catobleposses.
Oh, I don't see the icons.
Oh, it's because they're from the Xanathar's book.
Oh, damn it.
Oh no, the
Xanathar.
dreaded red squares.
Oh, God.
Clayton needs to start playing the boss music.
Dun, 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 dun.
Just start playing that person who did the Slayer cover on the banjo.
Oh.
Rain and blood from the lacerated skies.
Stupid Xanathar book. Okay, here's what I'll do.
I'm surprised it wouldn't even do the tokens with the letters.
Oh, but those are just custom images.
Oh,
Still.
Let's
okay.
make a bears again.
But turn the
Bears
bear
can- yeah.
tokens upside down.
At least the custom tokens work. It would really suck if they didn't. Okay, here's what they look like. That's a
Oh.
catobleposs.
Those are freaking terrifying.
Yeah,
It's
they have a
floor
stench.
from Princess Mononoke.
They stink and they shoot death rays.
They're
Just
terrible.
like in Princess
The
Mononoke.
second,
Yeah.
the second picture on the wiki for 4E is even more terrifying.
Is there another picture? Search for
Yeah.
catoblepas.
Yeah, the second picture is freaking terrifying.
Oh, catableps.
Cat blips.
Catapult.
There we
The
go.
large bull shaped of Ethiopia. That's a good sentence.
Pronunciations.
They got
Yeah.
a lot of pronunciations, yeah.
It could kill with the gaze or with the fumes of its noxic breath.
Ugh.
Okay, so it's stinky. And it looks at you funny. It hurts. They both hurt. Okay, and they also go last. So it's Clayton's turn. Sing a song about these ugly things.
These things are ugly, but I cannot see them. They're red to me, and so
Oh.
I say, fuck it.
You can still target them, right?
Probably.
No.
No.
Damn,
Can you not
really?
target them using the
Oh,
Track
you
back
can.
tracker.
You can with the marquee tool.
What? Red
If you
with
can
the
control
marquee.
click on them in the combat tracker, you can target them.
Okay, do that way.
Hold control and then left click them
What?
in the combat tracker.
Yeah.
Control
no,
your clicks.
No, I know. It was questioning because it's not working for me.
Oh.
Oh, it's
It
not.
is working. It
You
just
haven't
doesn't
targeted.
show anything. It doesn't show the arrows or anything. But look in the
Goddammit.
combat tracker. It says you targeted it.
Did I? I don't know how it works.
You're untargeted now. There you go.
There!
Untargeted.
Yay! Wow.
You did something.
I'm a
Yep.
freaking pro.
Wow.
Wow.
Yep. And you missed.
Viciously
Oh
mocked.
no, you passed.
Yeah, I did.
You succeeded by failure.
Yes.
Nice. You tell him that he smells great. And he's like, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Adrian's turn.
Hang on, I'm still laughing from the joke.
3,000 years. Okay, what are you going to do to this catoblepas? We'll
I'm
call
gonna
them
go-
catableps. I like catableps more. They're pronounced
Yeah.
catablep.
I like when cats flip as well.
Yeah, they're
Cat-
black and white. Catablep.
Which one is this one?
This is making me
Catablep
question
2.
the English language.
Language is meant to evolve anyway.
Uh-huh.
Automatic miss? That's worse than an accidental miss.
Oh, now everyone but Andy has had an automatic miss this session.
Andy can't automatic miss because
Yeah, I can if I get 2 1s.
No.
I think you should get some kind of special failure if you get 2 1s.
Because I've failed twice in a row.
Yeah, like break your legs.
Uninstall the game.
Or that you fail so bad that you fail at failing and so you technically win.
Oh, you
Ooh.
shoot the moon.
The
queen
2
of
fails counteract
spades.
each other and turn into a crit.
Yeah.
All right, Abe.
I think that's how the math works.
2 wrongs don't make a right.
3 lefts do.
2 misses.
Oh man, this just reminded me of like, you remember Warcraft 3 custom maps and you would win right as you were
No.
about to lose, and then you'd be like, you win, but then the screen would come up for you lose, and then you actually lost.
Why does it remind you of that?
I don't know.
Because we lost the game.
Lost the game. So
It reminds me of my niece. But that's because everything reminds me of her because she's cute.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say her name was Game.
Oh, no, her name is Radius.
Would that hit the? Which one is that? I have no idea.
Yeah, that first one.
Is it the
Oh,
first
it's
one?
the second one, actually.
So
Oh, and it could be
had
Radru.
the one or two.
I don't think you have to cast it on yourself. You could cast it 20, 30 feet up there and get both of them, probably.
Can you?
I think so.
Um.
See.
No, they're
Guardians.
supposed to.
Oh, you're right. They do center
Yeah.
around you. That's cool, though. They protect you.
Yeah.
Right.
So that was number 2. That's
Yeah.
Right there.
Cataples. Catablip.
Yeah. Roll
Tap,
that
tap, tap.
save.
Rad is going to town on the typing.
Tap, tap.
Is it loud? It's
Yay,
a different
learned
microphone
it.
because
Yeah.
my headset broke in half.
No, you broke it in half, huh? We'll put one half
That's
on one
gonna
side of
be
your
my
head and put the
turn.
other half on the other.
My turn.
I'm sorry.
Yay.
That was your turn? You did some damage? Okay, good. Very
Yeah.
good.
Need to make sure I mark that off.
Okay, Eason's turn.
Oh my
Blip.
gosh, my cat is snoring.
Cat. Is your saber-toothed cat?
Wait, which one is that
The
one?
pelt.
Number 2.
Yeah, you're snoring.
Okay.
Yeah, the first one.
What?
Number 2 is the first one.
Just no. Don't confuse me right now.
Oh, right, and they stink, so you'll have to make will saves.
Really?
Oh.
We'll do it at the end of your turns.
Oh.
You have to be 10 feet. So it's just Ava and Eason.
Okay.
Ugh. What am I?
Oh, I get to reroll.
Don't worry about it. Oh, we'll do it in a minute.
Okay.
Cha. Okay, good enough.
Okay. All set? Is
I
your
think.
Deborah's turn? I think he's gonna move up and have to smell the stink too. So. Do
Hey
him.
guys, it's like roses up here. You should all definitely come in
No.
here and hail deep.
Yeah, I'm within range of it. Yeah.
Okay, we'll go ahead and do your turn, and then we'll do all three of y'all.
All right. I can't
your
drag it
con
onto
saves.
him. This one's number 2.
It's number 2, right?
Okay. Come on.
People now.
Heal it. Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Will save.
Oh, that's an actual effect. It's a Constitution save DC 16. All 3 of you, please.
Constitution.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay. So Eason succeeds. You are now immune to this stench for 1 hour.
Yeah.
The other 2 of you are poisoned, which means you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Yay.
Should
Love
be
it.
applied automatically, I
Yep.
think,
Is that?
assuming it
Poison.
works.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to check to make sure it works the first time, and hopefully that'll be fine. Okay, so Catablep number 1.
Number 1.
Creature it can see within 30 feet.
Not it.
Yeah,
I'm it.
well,
Yeah.
it's hard to say. Nobody's attacked this guy yet. Who did 4 damage to this guy?
Andy.
Was it Radley?
Probably.
No, you missed.
Oh.
Did you throw a tooth at him? Somebody threw a tooth at this guy.
What?
It's okay.
No, wait, no, that was Clayton. Clayton did the thingy. He like
He did vicious
pointed.
mockery on this guy?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Does that mean he's
sure.
taunted and he has to attack Clayton? Okay, well,
Yes.
he is going to use his death ray on Clayton. So Clayton,
Oh,
make a
Oh,
Constitution saving throw. DC 16.
oh God.
Death
Come
ray.
on, buddy.
Clayton.
Oh
You take necrotic damage.
no. Oh, buddy, no. Good thing he can heal himself.
Oh crap, he doesn't really have a lot of HP,
Oh,
does
if
he?
it
No.
fails by 5 or more, then instead of rolling 8d8, you just take 64 damage. Oh.
Well,
If it reduces to 0 hit points, then he automatically dies.
Shit, now I'm gonna be Claire.
so you're saying that he's dead?
You can still cast Raise Dead on him, but yeah, he won't come back until you cast Raise Dead on him. He's dead. 64 damage.
Not to sound heartless, but can we skin him?
Aren't you glad that it hit?
No, I'm not.
But he might have killed somebody else.
That's okay.
That's okay. This one will use his death ray on you, Eason. That'll be fair. So
Oh,
make your
no.
Constitution save 16.
Now I have to resurrect 2 people.
So she'll probably get an 11.
But
Oh.
guess what?
11.
Wait, does that work?
Well, you don't take double damage. You just
Okay,
take
wait,
normal
wait.
damage.
All right. So then I have this feat that I got with 9. It's indomitable. I can reroll any save for one for every long rest. So I'm gonna try it
Well, hold on.
and hope it's not worse.
Let's see. You can reroll. If you do so, you must use the new roll.
Yep.
Okay. Well, and just bear in mind, if you roll lower than an 11, you will take 64 damage.
Okay, never mind. All right, so I'm just gonna go with what we have.
Okay. Yeah. If you go with what you have, it's 8d8.
Yeah, because I might
You cool with that?
really die. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm-
64. Yeah, it would have dropped you.
Eason's in tears right now.
30 damage.
Sounds like you should rage.
Oh, I forgot to select you.
Oh
Okay.
my god. Right.
51 damage. Okay, cool.
Go all fervor on them.
All right.
51 is nothing to the pain I feel.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Crying for your bard.
Rain and blood.
Adrian's turn.
Crying for the lack of music.
Yeah, it's all quiet now. His banjo broke. Oh, it's so sad. Or no,
Bong.
banjo's
Oh, I have mending.
Gone.
The thing.
Yeah.
Mend
well,
his
I guess it's
soul.
all still like in the
Wait,
same.
did you say
section.
piano?
He dropped the banjo and it kind of like made a noise. And it's fading.
Jeez.
Gone.
Like the El Kabong sound where it's like bing.
Yeah, and then the strings are just still resonating because nobody's touching it or something.
Bam, bam.
Okay, Adrian's turn.
I'm gonna
Do you pick up the banjo and take a level in bard? I'm a master of all trades.
Oh, yeah.
Just loot his pockets for some coin.
Level 1 everything.
It
Oh,
goes
Adrian's dying. Oh, no, you killed the thing. Good.
You're dying.
Sorry.
We're all dying.
It's just exciting.
Yep.
Poor. Oh, Clayton even got a 1 on his death save.
Oh, no.
He wants to die,
Oh.
doesn't he?
And he technically
Yeah.
doesn't get death saves. He already failed all because
So wait, I would have to use
a raised dead or any other higher level resurrection spell is fine.
Which we don't have any scrolls of.
But he's effectively failed all 3 death saves, which means he's dead,
Okay.
which means if you rest or heal him, he's not gonna or do the like
Revivify work though.
He's not going
Which
to
one?
bounce back from it.
Revivify. It's
let's see.
3rd
Uh,
level.
Okay, so for the lowest level raised dead spell, you have to cast it within like 24 hours after they die or something. And if you cast Revivify on his body, then it preserves the body. No, that's not what it does.
No. You touch one creature that has died within the last minute. Creature returns to life with
Oh.
1 hit point.
I think that would work. Yeah,
Oh.
you have to do it now. Do it quick.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do on my turn.
Okay, good. I'm glad I read that instead of just pretending like it did what I thought it did.
Okay.
All right, Ava, you are
Yay.
poisoned.
Yeah, I'm poisoned.
Yep.
Okay,
It's French
so,
for fish.
so I'm gonna walk over to Clayton and I'm gonna cast
French
Revivify,
don't like fish. Poison.
which is 3rd level.
Yeah, it's at their level spell.
And
Good.
then he'll have 1 hit point left, right?
We'll have 1 hit point. That's right.
I don't know if
How long
what
does
is
it take to cast?
Wounds? Cure Wounds is an action.
Just 1 action.
I already did my
Yeah,
action.
I think
so-
that'll take your whole
Yeah.
action to do that. But you bring him back to life, and he's like, he burps. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. He burps, and he picks
That
up
was
his
perfect.
banjo. He starts singing again before he's even standing up.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
just
Laying
1
on the
hit
ground.
point, like trying to just be.
Yeah, no, he just picks up his banjo and he starts tuning it.
Oh.
Don't worry, I can mend that
Okay.
too. I'll mend
Yeah.
that session.
Very good.
Or
Very
not that
good.
session.
Hooray! You have a cleric. You save everybody.
Yay!
Here,
I did
use
something
this turn.
cleric-y.
Yeah.
Do I get a reward?
Yeah, you get an inspiration point, except for you already have one, so it's wasted.
Oh, okay. Mhm.
Never mind. I can't use it now because wait.
Oh.
Maybe I still can.
Death Ray?
Um.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I can still use combat die, right? Probably
It depends on
what it
if you
is.
can use one or not.
I
What are you asking?
I don't know.
Well, I'll answer it if you can tell me.
Feigning attack.
Oh,
But
right.
I think that's before I roll.
You have to do it before you roll.
I think so.
You can look it up if you want.
I spend one and use a bonus act. No, it's just a bonus action, which I already did. So okay.
Oh, that's right. It's one of those. It's only good for non-dual wielders.
Okay, somebody kill this thing, please.
I kind of like it. Why don't we not kill it? I think it smells good.
I think I want this thing to be dead.
Oh yeah, that's very prejudiced of you.
It is. When he kills my music, he
Prejudice.
dies.
Dang.
Very prejudiced of you, sir.
Mending
Sorry.
would take.
I'm now like really distracted trying to find out what that spell is called that I thought was life revivify. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop that. All right. Your turn is done, Easton. Congratulations. It is Devar's turn.
Thanks. Devar,
Cool.
destroy him.
Yeah.
I will do my best.
Smell that stank.
Oh, jeez. I gotta control.
The death ray is on cooldown for like 5 rounds, by the way, so it's not
Okay.
going to happen again. More like a breath ray. Yeah.
Strip.
Death breath.
I did the
Oh,
best I
the
could. I'm
attacks.
sorry.
Death
Yeah.
breath,
Damn!
mouthwash, made for
The two of you like
platypus.
push everything out of the chat window, and you're like, "Oh, that's all I can do." Okay, he's going to hit you with his tail.
I don't give a shit.
Oh.
No,
He hits me with his
someone got
tail.
anger.
I bet
Attack
you
him
miss.
back and return.
Oh, I just hit you both with it.
No.
Swiped.
He misses
you
me.
missed.
Automatic
You
miss.
missed. You
I
both
am taking that.
Out of the way.
Fucker.
No good.
So mad
Oh,
at him right
jeez,
now.
don't kill Clayton again.
I was about to say, if he hit me, I would have just done Hellish Rebuke.
Clayton's turn. What are you doing, cheater?
I'm not cheating. He
You
automatically missed.
reposted him. You
I
reposted him.
Yes.
All right. Repost. Now he's dead.
Good.
Hey, who won?
Hurrah.
Yay,
Oh.
Clayton got the kill.
Yeah.
So, for Maida, I just point out that was a challenge rating 8 encounter, and the other two were both challenge rating 6. So that's how much harder an 8 is. See? You learned.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Okay, come get some healing, people.
Healing some healings.
Group
Yeah.
hug, everybody.
I
Little
still
bit-
have
little
3
bit of
temp
healing.
HP.
But
that
I'd
could-
have to. It would take 10 minutes for a prayer of healing.
Yeah?
Yeah. Wait. Yes.
We've got the
Which?
time.
Where is that?
Yeah, somebody else.
Where'd
could
it
use-
go? Ah. There it is. I didn't have it. So, I mean.
You don't have it?
Yes, I do have it. I just couldn't find
Oh.
it. I minimized the second spell slot window.
Does it get rid of the poison?
Oh. You
I
can.
don't think so. Does it?
Uh,
Mm,
Do we have the ability to get rid of the poison?
I don't think it does. It's no effect on undead or construct.
you can make another Constitution saving throw each turn to become
Okay, so
and then after they've been killed, if you move away from them and wait a turn, then
Yeah.
the effect
Okay.
just automatically
okay.
you don't smell.
Well,
So
I guess I could heal everyone, even people who don't need healing. Because
Group hug?
Overhealing?
Group hug, group hug, group hug.
Make Clayton heal everybody.
That seems
Wait,
highly
oh, that's wrong.
inappropriate.
Clayton, you
Get up,
slacker.
So 1d8 for. I'm gonna cast that at 3rd level, so that would be. Oh, what the heck? Why? Nope. Dig it. I clicked on it. Well,
You cast it at that levels.
yep.
12, 2 dice. What
Mhm.
is that, level 2?
Yes.
You want to cast it again?
Yeah, sure.
Heal 12 to
Let's just
Devar,
cast
not
it
wounded.
If you
again.
wanted
and
to
use-
do it at 3rd level, you could just roll another d8 and I can add them manually. That's fine.
D8.
Doesn't change the modifier, I don't think.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
it's okay.
Fun. But at least I used that spell.
One less damage.
And I didn't target. I don't think I targeted myself.
No.
No,
No,
I
you-
didn't.
you
Oh,
got it.
did I?
Um,
I don't know what I'm doing
Clayton,
anymore.
Davar, Adrian, and East. Okay,
Yeah.
so you need to heal yourself.
Hmm.
13. All right.
Yay.
Oh, except for I already added the one. Okay, good. There. Everything is right.
That
Yeah.
was complicated.
Yeah.
During these 10 minutes, Clayton's gonna do Inspiring Leader, which gives the temp.
Oh, that takes a whole short or long rest.
Could you get from his feet again? Oh, okay.
Oh, no, you're right. It's a 10-minute cast time, but we have it so that he automatically does it at the end of a rest.
Oh, okay. That works.
So he already did that for the tiger fight.
But he's still singing.
So if you take another rest, then he'll do that.
If we take a short rest, we can spend healing dice, right?
Yeah, and he also has something called Song of Rest. Take a short rest, you heal in automatic 1d6, in addition to whatever else you'd heal.
Ooh. Short rest. I don't know.
I mean,
I
you
mean,
still
just-
have all your spells, so you don't need a long rest, but a short rest. It's
Well,
never that bad an idea. It depends on if you're about to go, if you're going to go fight some hydras, you probably want a short rest. Or if you're going to go stomp into some unexplored map, you might want a short rest before that too. But you're not about to do either of those things. It's up to y'all.
Well, the 2 other
You could
okay,
probably
I'll
cast a
do
bunch of
it.
heals and heal everybody up and then still have spells left.
probably.
Let
Let me see.
So,
Let's see. Well, Clayton's got some cure wounds, so he can just carry
Yeah.
himself.
Um.
Maybe a little bit of Easton.
Yeah, it's mainly
Yeah.
Clayton and
it's
you
just-
two that needed heals.
Yeah.
Me and Rad don't have any damage.
yeah.
Yeah, whatever you was.
mhm.
So all these enemies are
Hey, at
sexist.
least my temp HP is lower than Rad's. Rad hasn't been hit yet.
How many-
Cheater.
Oh, I did not use any 1st level spell slots yet.
First level. There's one first.
Let's go ahead and take a 7-minute break also. So
Okay.
we can
Okay.
handle this healing and whatnot, and then we'll pick this back up at 1:30.
All right, I'll be right back.
Sounds
Okay,
good.
sounds
Me too.
good.
Yellow. Yellow.
Hello?
Yellow.
Hi.
Did I fall asleep there?
You probably did.
Yeah.
Oh, I probably did.
Yeah, and you were snoring.
Super
Was I?
loud.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I'm
And
eating.
what happened? I remember it was my turn, and then Clayton died, and then
And then
everyone
you
was
died.
AFK, and I was awake. I mean, asleep. I woke up. Oh. I might have done that classic thing where you stay up all night, and then when you're about to go to sleep, your alarm goes off that tells you D&D's in 30 minutes.
Mm.
Welcome to D&D. Or are you dreaming? Oh, I dropped my cracker.
Oh, my leg was asleep too, not just me.
The hell is that sound? I'll be right back.
I don't know, Andy.
And he never comes back.
I completed the tutorial in Endgame today.
Congrats!
Only 5% of players.
Sorry.
Sabino, I fell asleep.
Oh, well, sorry. It was longer than I said it would be. But I'm back now, so you can wake up.
Wake up.
Wake. Did
No, I
everybody
did wake up. I woke up and no one was here, and I was like, holy shit, I think I got away with it.
hear? But then you told us.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, I might have actually been snoring while you were still here. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, I'll never tell you. Secret.
Oh.
Secret.
Yes,
You got a secret?
that's right. Do you want to know what it is?
Your name's
Is
Kilroy?
it-
Are y'all done healing? Y'all are
Yeah.
good?
Wait, is Clayton actually dead, or was that a dream?
No, he got revivified.
Revive the
Yeah.
Yeah, Giphy's awesome.
Yeah, she's got a 3rd level resurrect spell.
Yay.
I have raised dead.
It's like a scroll.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring you would have to use.
It's
Why
didn't-
won't it let me minimize my thing?
What?
It won't let me get rid of my pointer.
Pointers? Did you go to right click and then go to pointers and then go to remove pointers?
Okay, yeah.
There. Because if you
Last
did that and
time-
it still didn't work, then I can do it too.
Yeah. The first time it was just already there. It said minimize pointers without going
Oh.
to the. So I was like, what the heck?
It's weird. I've never minimized them before.
Whatever.
That
It's
does. Do something like screw up the mask. All right. So are y'all gonna move on to another map then? Is that the idea? Because
Yeah.
I need to make a note that there is still hydras alive on this map.
Let's kill the hydras. Come on.
No.
Are you gonna fall asleep during it?
Probably.
Oh,
Because if you do, then no.
Turn
yeah.
comes. You know, whenever Sabito says Adrian, I'm like, please let's reset my name.
No, if we rearrange the letters in Adrian to Hydra.
That isn't.
No, not quite. Almost.
Abby.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If you like extend the N into an H, it would almost work.
Almost.
Yep.
You'll have to hire somebody for your party with an H in their name.
Yeah. Clayton, why didn't you die? We need somebody new.
Yeah.
Maybe they're
Legally
actually
rename
not
him.
hydras, they're nidras.
Just
Right.
legally rename him.
Adrian.
All right, so
Dude.
are we actually fighting these hydras,
Peyton.
or are we fighting these hydras?
I say we go east on the
Uphill.
map and go to the
And
map to the east.
Deborah wants to do an exploration.
Go west.
All right, let's explode.
Okay, let's do the next map.
The
Is that
way.
German?
Yeah, Step Alphen.
Schnell.
Yeah. Doc Shen.
Auction.
Dog.
Something,
You know?
something, 99 balloons.
The trending mod for this game right now is called Example Mod.
Is that an example? Or
Yeah. It's an
It's just
example
an
how to make
example of an
mods made by the developer. It's the most popular one.
Do they have to install the remote desktop on your computer?
Yeah,
oh
so.
god.
I hope
Otherwise,
not.
how are they going to steal all my information?
Uh-oh. I don't like to use games that make me do that.
Man. I can't believe
Rather the
I
ones
just
that ask
had
for
a
my social
blonde
security
shot
number.
espresso.
Well, that's okay, as long as they don't want your credit card.
Date
Can't
of
do anything
birth.
with your social security. That's just for your social, the security of your social.
Which with the Facebook is not so secure no more.
I have random people's
Sorry,
social security
just
number.
double-checking
You have to
this.
get it when you have to do taxes.
Texas? I'm in
Tex-
Texas.
I know, I went there and I saw
Yeah.
you. Everyone I saw, Walt, his name is that.
Oh, that's right.
And he was there, and I was like, it's you. And he was like,
Yeah, we talked about Andy.
Hi.
we saw the
We literally sat at a bar for like 3 hours and we just talked about Andy the whole time.
pretty much, yeah.
But
There's
was
nothing
there
else
to talk about? I'm so boring.
We find some things to talk about. Don't worry.
How bald I
Yeah.
am?
Wait, compare
That
all
came
the
up.
I
things
don't know
that
how
were
many
like-
feet are in a mile.
Yeah, there's 3,000 balls in 1 foot.
Yeah, surprising number of objects that aren't covered in hair, much like the
Oh my god. You guys are
Okay.
idiots.
Can y'all see this map and the portraits on it?
I'm seeing the portraits and a loading.
Yes.
Okay, well then give it some time to load.
Oh.
Presumably that's fine.
Presumably.
Okay.
I presume.
Is
Oh,
the-
somebody just rotated some portraits.
Is the
That was
map
probably me
called
because my computer went nuts.
Black.
an error log
How
for
much people are diagonal?
4,000
You got-
lines?
You got an error?
Is the map called
It's called
elfsong.jpg?
C4 mine.
Like a sea.
Like a mine that you had to use C4 to get into.
But the
Because it
C4
was
sunk my
so-
battleship.
Mine battleship. It's German.
Well, it hasn't given me an error yet.
That's good.
But the
Well,
chat,
it's like 200 kilobytes. That can take a long time to transfer that much data. When
Maybe
have
you
to
should
do
have
it.
gone with the fiber. It would have been faster.
Yeah. Plug into the wall.
Wally.
Let's see. How big is this
Voila.
file? 668 kilobytes. Rah! That's huge, man. Gosh, I'm such an irresponsible DM. I should be going back to those arena maps where it's just like grass tiles, brown ovals on them. Those maps are what's up.
Yeah.
They always work correctly. I mean, you slap a grid on there, and hell, you can't even tell the difference.
Nah, what? This is art. This is true art.
You close it and try to open it from the images. Did you already try that?
I'm
Doing it
going to.
now.
Maybe. I
So
don't
we
know.
don't reveal part of it real quick.
There should be a chunk square of it revealed.
Yeah, I
On
opened
the
it back up
left
and it
side.
still says loading.
It just says loading.
Yeah.
Yep.
We should have done this during the break.
Here, I am going
See.
to transition this, and I'm going to. Oh, come
Is
on,
the
get
file
out.
name called C4 mine?
Yeah. C4 mine.
Well, the good news is that's not in my error log.
That is good news. Yeah, maybe if you reconnect now that I've preloaded it, because I didn't have it preloaded before.
Criminal.jpg.
Criminal? You shouldn't need that.
Oh, it's taking a little longer to connect.
Yeah.
Client.xml
Download
people
image.
players companion.
Players companions? Like a henchman?
Exit to program.
How do you spell those things? Was it like Cato Labs?
Alright, I don't have a loading thing listed anymore, but now I don't have icons.
Fantasy Grounds works flawlessly.
Yeah, it
Only
used to.
1% of the time.
It used to work all the time when it was working.
And then they're like, let's mess with some things. And
Especially when it's
break what's
not working,
should have been
it doesn't work.
fixed.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you got to break it if you need to fix it. You know, you can't fix something if it's not broken. It's just standard logic. Cause and effect. It's like
We
math.
haven't done anything in a while.
man.
Let's break
Math.
something so we can fix it. And then they break
Let's
it some
do
more.
math. Break it with math and then
Oh, I have
fix
icons
it.
again.
I see a
Yeah.
whole bunch of images and maps now from the D&D Player's Handbook. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Ah, that's so
Okay, I got the gray and.
I think it's working. Can you reveal
Okay.
part of the map though?
No, because the mask got reset. Let's
Mm.
see. How's that?
Yeah, I see it. I see something.
Okay, we
Wait.
need to like write down the steps that we have to take. So you have to log out. I have to preload the image, then everybody logs back in, then open the map, and then redo the mask. Oh, by the way, Andy, did you show a picture of those catableps on the
Yes.
stream? Okay, good. I was thinking. Just want to make sure.
Yeah, I managed to bring them into a window and reveal it. So
Very good.
Wait, was I supposed to do something to see this map?
Oh, do you want me to share it with you?
Get to the catablaps.
Can you see it? Portraits and everything?
I can see the. I still only just see the loading.
Oh, it's still loading for you? Well, let's give it a few minutes then, I guess. Oh, did you log out of Fantasy Grounds and log back in?
because that's what we just did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
are
I don't-
you the one who didn't log out? Yeah, you need to do that.
Probably. I never log out of Fantasy Grounds. How does one?
Well, maybe the dice won't be so laggy. No, they're still laggy.
Nope.
Yep.
Maybe I'd have to log out.
Wait, honestly though?
You right click the background and then you
Oh.
have exit program and then you
Right.
can choose to log out or return to title menu or to close program.
Yay, learning. Thanks, you.
Just wait until I boot you every time. Huh? I shut it down. Quits for you. It's effective.
Yeah.
It effectively works every time, unlike some other features.
Typing.
All right. This is one of those encounters I still have to roll initiatives for. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The music stopped. That's why. Right. Much better. All of a sudden, it was so much more apparent, the typing. And it was like, why? It's because my music stopped. See? I did it. 2,
Almost
15,
too quiet.
7. These guys? Ooh, these guys. Yeah, yeah. Are you having any trouble getting into Fantasy Grounds, or is it just doing what it always does?
Yeah, it's just loading.
Okay,
I'm here.
Hello.
cool.
Okay. Oh! Oh my gosh. Yes. It's, wait.
They work?
I see gray tiles.
Oh, right, because I need to do the mask for you. The final step in every good procedure.
Of course. Oh my gosh. Yes.
They
it's
work?
working.
Yeah, the portraits?
Mm,
Do you see green squares or do you see people?
I
There are
see
no
green
red
squares.
squares.
You don't see player portraits?
I see no player portrait.
Mine took a
Okay.
little while for them to load in too, so.
Do you
Yeah.
think they'll
Oh.
load in on their own?
Yeah, because I see me. Just me.
Oh, okay, good.
And probably fall into place. Either way,
Maybe
you
if
know.
Maybe
Oh,
it's because they're
there's the feet.
diagonal?
Oh, there's Devar! Adrian!
Oh, it was! Oh,
Ah!
damn it, I had to rotate them all back. So weird. Oh my god.
Oh my god. That
Okay,
was cool.
well, add that to the list of things that we have to try. Oh, and roll initiatives. It's combat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, been getting awesome
Dang.
initiative rolls.
Okay.
I
So, this is the opening to a large open cavern that looks like some sort of mine.
Ooh.
Spoiler
So-
alert. That's what the map is called. There are some, like, tracks, you know, like minecart tracks that go through the area. And you see some Durgar workers and a couple mind flares.
Can you
And,
rotate their
no.
tokens?
Yeah, try rotating their tokens.
No.
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 Mind flayers. I've never seen a mind flayer in D&D.
Oh, no, sorry, they're mind flares.
They said they were Dwergar.
Yeah,
There
they're
are
here
Dwargar.
too. You see that Dwergar?
Or
I see the token.
Dwarger.
Or not
Whatever.
the token,
No
the
token.
square.
Just the squares.
I
Okay.
listened to audiobooks of the Drist books, and there were
Uh-huh.
2 different people voicing them, and
Oh.
one person pronounced them Dwergar, and the other person pronounced them
Durgar.
Draugr.
Draugr is wrong.
Oh god.
Mhm.
What?
There's
Draugr.
multiple
Deep
pronunciations
gnome.
that are acceptable, but calling them a Draugr is like calling a druid a droid. It happens, but it's not right.
Hmm.
Would be me.
I like
see where
calling
the
them
game
droids,
from,
actually.
but-
Did you call them droids, Gracie? You did.
Yes.
I thought that was
Nice.
somebody else. You're not the only person who's ever called droids. I didn't mean to call you out.
What about doodads?
Droids.
Doodads is more acceptable than droids.
What was that from, Andy? Discworld or something?
StarCraft
Doodads?
had doodads.
Yeah.
All those old custom game of Warcraft, when you make custom games, the little things that you would put
Yeah, no, I know
the
that.
graphics. They're called doodads.
Doodads
did
was
you
from
ask?
that book Charlie was reading, where it had some dwarf that had a pot on his head or something.
Might have been Discworld. I don't know. He read a
Okay,
lot
it's
of
from
fantasy
Discworld.
books.
Well, I liked mine better. My next. Sorry. Although I do like the idea of a dwarf with a pot on his head. So I guess close out the map and open it back up. I don't really know what to try. This sucks. I think these are all from that book.
The player's
So-
handbook or from
I
something
was
else?
trying to Google that to see if it was from something, but if you just found a forum where someone
Bolos.
says druids never really die, they just shape change into compost.
Reincarnated into mulch. It's pretty good.
That's the aim. Yeah, 47.
Okay. Do they work now?
No.
Wait, do you want us to exit out of the map?
So,
I don't know. I guess you could try that. Yeah.
I'll try that.
I will return to launcher.
I could try restarting Fantasy Grounds and see if it works, or let Andy do it. See if it works.
I've
Just
got a
gotta make
whole
sure to
bunch of
hide your
line
IP
break
address.
JPEGs failing to download.
Okay, I think you have to unmask it for me.
All right.
What's the map called?
C4 mine.
Or cake.
Or cake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's
Ah.
still red.
Yeah, I still have red token. Or, not squares.
Invisible tokens
Mm-hmm.
with red squares behind them,
Yeah.
behind their lack of.
Hey, Sabito,
What?
you should try removing the mask yet again.
No. Right. Okay. Have some of that.
I see him.
You see tokens?
I see tokens.
Okay.
now I'll do the
What'd you do?
removal.
Okay, so
Exit the
everybody
launcher and then
restart
come back in.
Fantasy Grounds.
That's all I did.
Okay.
Didn't even
So
close
that
Fantasy Grounds.
module, the Xanathar module that you told me to not allow earlier, I had to re-allow it, and then now that it's re-allowed, you
Now,
have to log back
see,
in.
I don't think any of these fixes are actually fixing anything, and it's just
But it
random.
worked. I mean,
Well,
you have
yeah,
to
but-
quit and log back in again.
No, I
Half
can
the
see
times
it.
when I restart, it doesn't work. It's not because anything changed.
You can see them, Abby?
Yeah, I can see them.
Oh, well, that supports Red's theory.
That it just happens to work when it.
Yeah. Well, okay, then I'll stop changing things.
Can you unmask it for me too?
I'm going to wait for
Yeah.
everybody.
Okay. Yeah,
everybody?
I'll
Okay,
unmask too.
cool.
Let's hope it works.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the tokens are showing up on the combat tracker.
Oh, that's good. Right.
Yay!
Yeah, they work.
Tokens.
I work for
Yeah.
Gracie.
Mhm.
Everyone raise your hand
Yeah,
if they're
let's
not
see it.
working.
Can't see
I
the
that,
hands.
but I
Ah,
don't
you
believe
got
it's
me.
related to that module being loaded or unloaded. I think it's more to do with the fact that we saw them not loaded before, and restarting the client made it download this time.
Hmm.
But that's still a stretch.
But
Nothing
there's
makes
still
fucking sense.
something up with the modules being loaded and unloaded. That's an issue too. So it could still just be the modules itself being the issue.
But it seems that it's not one specific thing. It's just all the things that need to be transferred. Sometimes they don't work.
Yeah.
And that's why sometimes it's portraits and sometimes it's maps. Sometimes it's the pictures that
something-
literally should be locally on your computer already. Like your
Yeah.
player point don't work, even though you do it manually. That was one of the things we tested with Andy.
Yeah, I could not manually load my own portrait. It would refuse.
on his end, it would say it's loaded, and it would just still be. Thanks,
Wow.
Fantasy Grounds. All right, so it's gonna be Ava's turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ready to start this? Did y'all roll initiatives? Yeah, it looks like you did.
Yes.
I wouldn't mind re-rolling mine, but
Good. It's okay. I think this is a pretty hard fight.
oh,
It's a good thing
good.
y'all
All the
rested
more to
beforehand.
not go
Yeah.
first.
Y'all be fine.
Is the player's handbook deluxe different than the player's handbook normal?
Um. Yeah, but
So I've got
not
a
in
lot
Fantasy
of
Grounds.
errors, and it looks like they all mention PHB deluxe.
Oh no, I think that's just what it's called. Like there is a non-deluxe version, but the one that we have is PHP Deluxe.
Okay.
We don't have 2 copies of it in Fantasy Grounds. You're having trouble downloading that though, huh?
It looks like it's only that now. I feel like I highlighted them in red.
Well, is that
word
the only book that you have loaded?
PHB deluxe. Yeah.
That's the only reason. It's the only one that's downloading.
Okay.
I think. I don't know.
I mean, it never gives me a warning about the masks and stuff, so I have a feeling that this log just doesn't include everything.
It's still helpful to have some kind of idea what's going on, at least.
But having the complete picture is
Fine.
better.
Right.
Their logging is not useful, which is
The
unfortunate.
errors might not actually be the problems.
Yeah.
It could just be that the way it runs, there's always lots of errors.
Yeah. They're not what's
It's like, I'm
causing
going to
it, they're
re-download
just-
this whole 2 megabyte thing, and if it's already there, then I'm just going to say it was an error. Oh no, failure. Okay. All right, so it's Ava's turn first. And so y'all have never fought any mind flayers before?
I don't think so.
No.
Not in this
Yeah.
campaign.
So they're
Yeah.
just the same as mind flayers. So this will be fun. Good luck, everybody.
Kind of wanted to try Guardian of Faith.
Well,
Not-
now is the time to do the spells that are the best.
Yay.
Yeah, so
So would that
one looks cool.
unoccupied space of
Okay.
your choice?
It's indistinct except for a gleaming sword and shield. That's cool. So it's like a fiery spirit mist with a really shiny sword and shield. It's cool.
Okay, and I don't know what kind of
Let me read
would I
it.
use a pointer for that?
Let's see. Here. Hovers. Okay. All right. Make. I guess it would be a 5x5 square, so like a 25-foot square.
Okay. I could put him right here. And how many feet did you say? Oh my gosh.
25 feet,
This thing is
I think.
going crazy. Okay.
5x5. Okay.
Yeah, wait.
Or actually, make it a 4x4. Let's see, what is that? No, it has to be 5x5. Damn it. So
Okay,
it's 5x5 square, except for the very farthest corners. So
Okay.
it's in the center of the square, and it can attack anybody within 10 feet.
Oh, okay. So it can attack.
Or rather, anybody that gets within 10 feet of it takes damage.
Okay, so it would be Mind Flare 2 and Durger. I don't know what that is.
Well, the third, you can call him
Dardad.
Durgar.
Oh,
Dragar. You can call him Dragar if you want. Durgar. Dweger. Dweger.
Dwarves.
Well, just dark
Dweger.
dwarves.
Call the
If you just wanna
Dardad.
try it. Call him a dark-
Okay.
So,
I've never done this guy before.
but the dark dwarf won't be in range if you put it where you put it right there.
Which one?
The only one that's in range is the Mind Flayer.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because it would have to be within the square.
Oh, okay.
So it makes a dexterity saving throw. So you can roll that.
Yes. Okay. Failure.
It failed. Nice. So it takes 20
And
damage automatically.
Okay, so just. Well, wait.
Oh.
But, yeah.
What?
Should
Mind
take.
Flayer has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. Right. That's fine.
Yeah.
Already would have. Advantage. It still failed.
Okay.
So why did it resist? It doesn't say that it resists. Oh, it just said it did 0. So what did you
Yeah.
click? Let's see.
I clicked the damage button. And that would be
Oh.
20 radiant damage.
Oh.
Or...
I mean, this is just you dragged the spell out of the book, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just set up right. Okay, do it again. There you go. Hell yeah. It just said
Yay.
radiant.
Oh, okay.
That's good. So if you click it a
Okay.
million times, it'll still do nothing.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, you
This-
radiated on him. So this guy, it can deal damage 2 more times before he disappears. He
Mhm.
doesn't require concentration, and he'll automatically attack anybody who goes within range.
Yes.
And he'll just keep doing that until he's
And
done 40 more
I
damage.
don't know.
Right. That was full action, so you can still do a bonus action if you like.
Yeah, I'm looking at my bonus actions.
I think Radley's
Okay,
typing in his sleep
concentration.
typing. He's
Yeah.
asleep.
I guess spiritual weapon bonus action. Or wait, can I do that? What level is this?
I think so.
3.
Neither of those is a
2.
concentration spell.
Okay, yeah, I can do.
Does one of them say you can only cast one of these specific spells at a time? Yeah, you can do them both.
Okay.
Cool. So that's a 15-foot square.
And I can do that at 60 feet away.
Yeah.
So how far away is this dude? Oh, okay. That. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put that right next to this guy.
AoE.
Jeez.
Or not really, but yeah.
I can't. These squares are so bad. Okay, and then he will.
Okay.
Yeah,
Swing and
cast
attack on that
that
fellow.
attack.
Oh, you missed.
Wait, no.
Oh, you
What
had the
the
Mind
heck?
Flayer targeted. It's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You got a 9 against. Oh, it is a Mind Flayer.
Yeah.
It's the other Mind Flayer. Good. Well,
Let's say
it
wait.
appears that you missed, so that's okay.
And yeah. Okay.
All right.
That's all.
Mind Flayer numero 1. All right. So let's see. What the hell are these guys going to do? I guess he's going to use his Mind Blast, but first of all, it's this guy. Right. These abilities are fun. It's been like 4 months since I read what these guys could do.
Jeez.
just need to look it over real quick again. All right. This. Yeah. Okay. That would be cool if you had a Mind Flayer for a friend, but no use. Oh, let's see.
Can we make
So-
friends?
I don't know. These guys are pretty big dicks. Okay. So 60-foot cone.
Oh. Yay.
So okay, he can do that without this moves over there. All right. He uses his mind blast. I mean, it's a mind blast. Blasts mine at you. Everybody has to make an intelligence saving throw DC 15.
Ooh.
Okay. Holy crap!
Ooh.
I have a lot of windows open right now.
I can do something, I think.
Wait, what is it again?
Intelligence saving throw.
Oh yeah, you have a
One.
+0.
Okay, for that, I'm definitely re-rolling my, and then I can't have another.
What?
I-
I have advantage on saving throws for spells.
Oh, good. Okay, Eason gets hers.
Oh.
26. Adrian's like, ow! Shut up! All right, so that was okay. Only Clayton and Davar. All right, the damage is not severe, but you're stunned 10 rounds.
Oh,
Jesus.
okay.
Holy shit.
I feel like that's
Sorry.
pretty severe.
Yeah.
What is the stun? Is it just you only get one action a turn, or
Let's see.
can't do anything a turn?
Maybe I should have.
I think it is just an effect. Let me look it up.
I think we should have taken a rest.
You'll be fine.
yeah.
It's just 2 mind flayers. The other guys didn't even increase the challenge rating.
That's true.
It's like, oh, they have an army of level. It's okay.
No.
All they do is make the combat last longer.
The gnomes.
They're
A lot
not
more
gnomes.
intimidating.
They're Dwergar.
Yeah.
And one in the Drist books had his hands cut off, and then they put drills on his hands instead so he could mine.
Okay.
That sounds terrible.
No, he's cool.
Mm.
Okay. You can't move, and you automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws, and attack rolls against you have advantage.
Cool.
That's like Andy's
Yeah.
what Andy does to everyone else against himself now.
The tables are turned. Oh, and for Clayton too,
Yeah, but you know,
but that's okay.
cantrips.
Okay.
Apparently
so,
there are turned
alright,
tables.
It's a few damage here. 17. All right. Now, one thing I should say is that you should be glad you're not stunned within melee range of them.
Right.
True.
Because they have another ability called Extract Brain.
Oh, okay.
These guys, yeah, they don't do much damage, but if they get you, they get you. Oh, they can levitate. So this guy's gonna float to you.
Oh, they can float.
Yeah,
Nice.
they can float while they stun you.
Means they
Okay.
can move over difficult
Mind blast,
terrain,
so
like
that's-
those railroad tracks.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. Railroad tracks.
Yeah.
Oh, on the map. Right, good.
Let's all say
yeah.
railroad tracks. Railroad
Mine-
tracks.
Heart tracks.
Oh, it's minecart
Yeah.
tracks.
Mind carts.
They're illithids, aren't they? Isn't that what they're called?
Yes. Yes,
What's
that
your
is.
take?
Oh, because you're the smart wizard, you know.
Oh, it's Verfniblins.
Yes,
Verfniblins.
No,
What's those guys?
Gnomes and dark dwarves. And mind flayers.
I think it was a Verfniblin that had his hands cut off with the drills.
Oh, yeah. That is a
Drill
character.
guy.
I know that guy. I have a character in my Battletech game who has 2 wooden feet. He just sits on a spaceship and shoots guns so he doesn't have to move around. But it's very slow if it's his wooden feet. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm looking up this Guardian of Faith, and it looks like it will get to attack him again unless he.
Which one is it going to be attacking?
Well, I think he's going to move out of its range
Oh.
because it'll get an attack if he doesn't. Or no, actually, yeah, you can go ahead and get an attack against number 2.
Number 2.
Yeah,
Okay. Attack.
kind of a weird wording, but I'll let it go.
Save.
Okay,
And
so
then
he's
it-
succeeded, so it doesn't
Which.
thing.
No, I think it's half damage.
Is it half?
Wait,
I don't
hold
think
on.
so.
I'm gonna wait. The creature takes 20 radiant damage
Oh, it
on a
does
failed
take half. You're
save,
right.
or half as much damage on a
It
successful
takes
one.
10 damage.
So I don't have the 10 damage on.
Well,
Yes.
do the regular damage and it should half it.
Oh, okay.
But if it doesn't, then I'll fix it.
There it goes.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, perfect. Sweet.
Cool. Cool.
Okay, cool. So then he keeps
So that was 30 points of damage so
up
far.
to Ava's turn. Okay. Do you have any like shield reaction special abilities? The shield guardian.
Yeah, hold on.
I thought you had one of these that was a reaction.
I think I
Ronnie.
have a reaction for War God's Blessing.
Okay, it was a
And
different
that's-
ability.
If someone makes an attack roll within 30
Alright.
feet,
Oh,
I can
that's
give them a 10 plus bonus to
Alright.
the roll.
but that's not like
Um,
a defensive reaction.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine then. He's just going to attack you then. With his tentacles. All
Okay.
right.
Oh. I don't like that.
All right. So, yeah, he gets them all on your head too. That's where he's going for your mind. Your mind.
Okay, don't make those noises. No.
On the bright side, he doesn't get to roll for each tentacle. He just gets to roll for his.
I'm gonna hate that word by the end of the session.
Oh, he missed.
Did somebody say tentacle?
Little does he know.
3,000
Little
tentacles.
does he know that Ava does not have a mind, brain, or anything. Her intelligence is, I think it's very low. Yeah. 10? I don't know if that's low or not. Yeah, pretty low.
I mean,
Oh.
For charisma and intelligence. But
Yeah,
Try
you're
for
lucky that you
ignore.
rolled an 18 before, because if you had been stunned, that would have been.
that would have not been.
Well, it's bad that Andy's stunned.
Yeah, I can make it work.
The fuck, Andy?
It would have been worse if more of you were stunned, though. It's good that Abby re-rolled.
Can I get a fireball that's done?
Wait, who's all stunned?
Just Andy and Clayton. I mean, Davar
Okay.
and Andy.
Okay, I was gonna say.
3 people are stunned.
It doesn't look like he has any bonus attacks, so I think that's it for his turn.
Oops, I spun Elgafoo.
One
I
around.
love how they look.
Schvernibellen.
Sverfneblin.
Surfnim.
Yeah, sorry. Another one of those words that I just say. Nerd. Sverfneblin.
Wait, do they speak Dwarvish?
They speak Gnomish, which
Ah.
is the same as Dwarvish in this world, because gnomes are dwarf, hobbit, half-breeds.
This is racist.
Yeah. I
Okay,
sent that out like 4 years ago at the beginning of the homebrew. It was one of the very first set up. Like, gnomes aren't real.
Okay,
Rock
so
on.
Can't be
technically,
dragonborn.
so technically these are my kin, so I can just like yell
Yeah.
Dwarvish at them and be like,
Yeah.
Okay.
If you know Dwarvish, yeah, they'll know what you're saying. Definitely.
We're
yeah,
related.
I can talk
Okay.
to them. Be like, what's it like being two things?
He's bigger than you, though. That's what he
I'm
said.
only the short one.
Oh. Blindness.
No, that doesn't.
Okay, what's the range on? 30 feet.
If you know what I mean.
He's going to cast Blur on himself.
Ooh.
Blur.
It makes me
Blurred.
That's the only spell that Sasquatch
Okay,
has,
so
too.
30.
That's a good one.
blurred.
Then range. Oh, there. Shit. Okay. 1, 2. he's going to sneak up to here. Go ahead and do your
Up
Holy
to
Guardian.
here. Okay. Holy
Your,
crap.
your faithful guardian.
Bark.
Yeah.
Wait, did he actually like roll a sneak? I don't think I've ever seen an enemy sneak in this
No,
game.
he didn't roll for it. He's just blurry.
And that's
Okay.
failure.
He failed. Okay, so 20
Oh,
damage at him. That
20
kills him.
damage. Okay. Yay!
He was gonna shoot you poison dart, but he died.
Never see me coming.
And these guys also they're mind controlled.
Oh.
Not like actively controlled, like their brains have been completely destroyed. So they're just mind slaves.
They don't have a mind to control.
They've been
It's-
bred for that.
They're
It's like a
They do
sex
have a
slave,
mind.
but instead they just do crosswords.
Crosswords. They're
Yeah.
better at Sudokus.
Oh,
Big
it's
crosswords.
Stay civilized.
Because number maths is harder than words.
Number of words is harder than hungry. You know what this guy's going to do? He's going to do what all the Durgar always do in that one game where Durgar. He's going to cast Enlarge on himself.
Oh, they did that in WoW too.
Wow.
What was it? Blackrock Spire with the dark gnomes
Oh, right.
or dark dwarf?
That's stupid. There should be like a button I can press to do this.
I guess all the dwarves do it, don't they? Even regular dwarves.
No, it's a dark dwarf ability. Durgar just have that
do it too.
innate. Well, maybe if World of Warcraft wants to like be wrong about stuff, that's always okay. But
Yeah.
in the actual, only dark dwarves have it in the real world.
Yeah. Far Cry logic.
Right. Okay, so I guess he doubles his damage dice on strength attacks. Oh. Damn it. Stupid.
What does
Doubles the
haste
damage
do? I have
dice.
haste
Oh,
for
okay,
no
it is set up. Haste lets you attack twice. It lets you take 2 actions, and it makes you harder to hit. Is that what you asked?
Oh, I was listening.
Oh, did you ask what haste does?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
gives you an
thanks.
extra action.
Okay. And plus
All
2
right.
AC.
He's a big dwarf. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Oh,
This
she's
will go there.
big.
Okay, spiritual weapon.
Weapon.
It only gets 1 attack per turn. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Then
You can
it
move
doesn't
the
get
weapon.
does he get attacks of opportunity? I think he's good.
No, I don't think it does.
He walks up to it and he throws a javelin at Ava
Yay!
because that's the
Oh
other
my
thing
god,
dwarves
because
do.
he's dark skinned. Can't
Yeah.
believe it.
It's a black javelin. Racist. Okay. All right. It doesn't go in.
Oh.
All right. So this guy, he's like, yeah, my buddy's big. I'm gonna cast blur on myself. Yeah, that's what I do. And he's gonna blur his way up and over here. All right. 2, 6, 7. So he shoots a poison dart at you long range, which means it's a disadvantage. So target
Holy shit, it worked.
maybe. Okay, he missed. It lands next to the javelin.
Cool.
Okay.
Yay.
This guy's like, hey now, that and he casts blur on him. Shoots you. Poison dart. Long range at disadvantage. You get stuck in an unending time loop. being missed by poison darts. Adrian's turn.
It's me.
It is. So,
Hello. Oh, it's my turn?
yeah.
25. 20. But it's 40 foot tall.
Owned. Put it on the actual grid.
But I can't.
Yeah, you can. Just try harder.
Oh,
This
what
guy
a
doesn't have to be on the
blank.
grid because I said so. But yours does.
You sneaky bastard.
You don't want to hit the mind flares?
Ice storm. I'm hitting a mind flare.
Right, you're hitting
Look
one.
at
Sorry.
that. Oh, they succeeded? Well, fuck you. Just have
They
to.
both succeeded?
Owned.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's ice storm. That's
Did
a
they absorb
fourth
all the
level
damage?
spell.
No, they took some. Good.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else? Bonus action spell?
Nope.
Okay.
Clayton.
This guy
Is
casts blur on himself.
he stealthed? He's here in the
No.
combat tracker.
They're hidden down the hallways.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
shit.
just gonna. I guess he's gonna run up over here.
Oh, and it left difficult terrain. Not that that really matters.
Oh, in the ice storm? Okay. Good.
Yeah. It's like a fireball that I don't fuck up.
Except it's cold. All right, Clayton is stunned.
Yeah, that's an important feature to mention.
Mhm. All right, stunned Clayton cannot move, and that's it.
But he
Oh, and
can
he
yell.
also can't speak very well, so he can't cast spells really.
Can you play a
Really?
banjo?
Well, I don't know. I guess you can. Yeah, you can play his banjo. You just can't sing.
Can he
That'll
like
count.
go like?
Yeah, yeah, he can do that. Oh, good. He failed.
That's a succeed. That's a succeed for
right. It's
failure.
good failure.
Wow, he just mumbled. And
Yeah.
go Clayton.
Well,
you're
the mind
pro.
flayer knew what he was thinking, right?
Yeah.
Say it out loud.
Nice.
You
Okay,
know.
cool. All right. This guy casts blur on himself. It runs all the way up here. Excuse me. Sorry.
You're blessed.
Ooh. Oh, bless me. We should start saying that instead of excuse me.
Bless me, bitch.
Pray for my soul. Okay, this guy gets big. Then he's like, hubba-da-dubba-dubba-dubba-da.
He's bigger than the other
No, he's
guy.
not like that. He's this.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't really want to be bigger than his friend. But it's about the same size. Okay. I guess he'll stay there. Or he'll move like right there or something. And he throws a javelin at Ava. That's the thing to do. Now that he's big.
Oh, when they're almost equal, you could say that they're equivabout.
Equivabout?
Equivalent.
Is that like a guesstimation?
Yeah. Oh, I hate the word guesstimation.
Or a
And what's
hypothetheory?
the other one? Magic something. Yeah.
Magic school bus?
Oh, I missed.
Did you know it's colder in Antarctica than it is in space?
Automagic.
Yeah.
Automatically. That one's stupid.
That's why. It's the automagic temperatures.
You angry
Okay.
inflict.
So you stabbed him a couple times. That's good.
Wait, can I go? Can I still use Shatter Fervor now? Still use my other attack? Or is that
Yeah, you can do that. As a
okay?
free-
Cool, because I'm kind of pissed.
So
There-
say you're what's it? You have a crash word, and then what's the other one called?
I just gutturally. I am just.
Right. Okay. You do that.
Okay, well I do that, and
Shadow.
did it work? I
don't
thought I
think it applied
selected
the
myself.
effect.
Yeah, you don't have an effect yet.
Wait, there I go.
Oh yeah, you got it now. You're good. All right.
Okay, and then I just have one more.
Yeah.
Got
So
Shadow Fever.
well, it's 2 attacks
Oh.
with your main weapon. I think no.
No, it's still only one. So
Right.
to
Right. Just one.
negate both of those anyway.
Blurp. Well, you still get the AC bonus. Okay, Devar.
All right. How big is a 20-foot radius? 20-foot radius sphere. That big.
It's 40 feet in diameter. What? Why is it so much bigger than my 20-foot radius square?
Because this is a. That's a 20 or 20.
It's not a radius square.
Yeah, that's a 20
Side length.
side.
20-foot radius circle or 20-foot by 20-foot square.
So does this hit all
Oh
but
my
the
god, my
Deep Gnome 3?
ice storm should have been twice as big.
Oh, well, let's make it twice as big then.
No, I already did the damage.
But
Well,
it's
we-
good.
We'll
Make it big.
select the zone twice as big.
If there's ever a time to go back and change something you did on your
Oh.
turn, it's during Andy's turn.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, it's so much better now.
Yeah, and let's not retroactive damage on him, but next turn it'll be this side.
Yeah.
We'll say it had to start off small and then get bigger because Adrian's kind of a pussy.
Hey,
Scared.
yeah.
It works for him though.
I'm so scared. It's such a cold spell.
He's not used to doing cold, so he has to drop his temperature down.
Right.
People say it's my greatest
Yeah.
feature.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's the wrong word. He's not a pussy. He's just mildly incompetent.
Nah.
He's
He
not
tries
scared.
his best.
He's
He
the
does.
smartest of
He
all of
does.
us.
These crazy magics are hard to do. Remember that time when he broke his legs?
No.
Wait, which time?
Did it happen more than once?
I don't know,
Oh, the
probably.
window. I remember that much.
Well, you jumped out of a window because you thought it was a door,
I
and
let
then
you.
you were looking through your
Turned it out.
spellbook to find Featherfall, and you hit the ground before you could find it.
Oh yeah.
Just leaping through the air. Like, oh shit.
That was good. True wizard
True.
at its finest.
That was
Got it.
true friendship. Me and
Yeah.
Devar.
Anyway, it's Andy's turn. What happens with this thing you just did?
I'm doing synaptic static.
Oh, it's a new one. What does it do?
Synaptic? I like that word. What does that mean?
Moves
Synaptic.
the brain. I
Oh, not
don't hit the
synaptic. That's
Deep
another
Gnome
nice
5,
word.
right?
Deep Gnome 5? Is that a movie?
Yeah.
He's not hit by this.
Deep gnomes in Alaska. Oh, bunch of
Oh.
number. Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh shit.
Fancy grounds.
Andy's pretending to be a wizard.
Yep.
But I
All
only
that
got
time we
2
wasted.
spell slots.
It would have taken us longer to calculate that single spell than all the time we. So thank you, Fantasy Grounds.
For at least doing something right.
Yeah. Okay, this guy's gonna get real big. Does that stay there, or is it
No,
just?
it's gone. It's just a one time.
Okay,
Oh,
big.
they also, for 1 minute, the creatures that fail the saving throws will roll a 1d6 and subtract the number on all its attack rolls, ability checks, and concentration. After each turn, creatures make an intelligence saving throw. Success will end the effect.
Okay. So they're gonna attack at disadvantage then. Is that fair? I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do any
we
of
can
that.
we can figure out a way to make it an effect for that later. But for
They
now,
each roll a d6 and an intelligence saving throw, and if they fail the saving throw,
No.
but only if they already failed the first
So
one,
if they
then
fail the
subtract
first
d6,
one-
all of their rolls, and then next turn they roll another d6 and another saving throw. It's my understanding of it. Am I mistaken?
I mean, we'll just go with what you think for now, and then we
I
can
don't
fix
think
it later.
Read it again.
For 1 minute, all the creatures that have failed this saving throw
Yes.
will
so
roll a
that's 2
d6
rounds.
and subtract the number from all their attack rolls, ability checks, and concentration.
Uh-huh.
After each of their turns, they can roll another intelligence saving throw, and a success will stop the effect.
Okay. So here's what we'll do. Roll a d6. All right. So
He'll just -1 to all their shit.
you got everybody but Gnome 5, right? So you got this Mind Flare, Durgar 3, Durgar 1, and Deep Gnome 4. So which of those guys failed their saving throw before? Oh, God. What is it? Dwarves 1 and
It's
3.
not
Gnome
very
4.
good wizard.
I don't know my cat.
Gnome 4 successed, so he's fine. Durgar 1 is fine. Durgar 3 failed. The Mind Flare number 1. Which one is he?
He succeeded his saving
He
throw.
succeeded. Okay. So Durgar number 1. It's his turn. Perfect. He'll make an intelligence saving throw. What's the DC?
Does not say.
Oh, it's probably higher than a 7. So he gets a -1 when he throws a javelin at you. He's also going to get big, because that's what dwarves do. He is going to throw his javelin at Andy. Oh, that's good, because that means the -1 won't actually counteract the advantage he gets against you because you're stunned. Although the fact that it's long-ranged will. Okay, so he just chucks it at you then. Alright, let's do it. Oh, he missed. That's okay. Better luck next time. Ava's turn.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a big ice storm and a mine flare.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is Mind Flare. What, 2? Okay, I was going to do Guiding Bolt on Mind Flare 2.
Okay.
Yeah. But after that, I would get advantage on attacking him, I think it says. Wait, let me see.
Guided strike.
Guiding Bolt.
Guiding bolt. Is that a spell?
Yes. It's, first level spell.
Okay. Okay, so you make a ranged spell attack.
Mm-hmm.
If you hit him, then you do damage, and
The next attack
Then-
roll against him is advantage.
next attack. Oh, right.
Okay.
It wouldn't be yours though. It would be the next allied attack. So you would give Eason advantage on her next attack,
I think.
or Adrian.
Yeah. So
What
would I
about me?
So would I just click
It's
their
like you paint
tokens
a
and click
target.
the effect one?
No, just roll a saving throw and see what
Okay.
happens.
Wait, is it a saving throw?
Oh, I mean, sorry, it is a
Yeah.
ranged spell attack, right?
Okay, range.
Oh,
Miss, of course.
you missed him.
Yay. That's
It doesn't waste your spell slot at least,
oh, okay.
but it does miss him.
Alright.
Was that your full action?
Yes, that was action.
You get bonus action. Hit him with your shield. Knock him on his tentacle butt. Yeah.
Oh.
So that's
Illithid, Svirfneblin, and Durgar.
Are any of
yeah,
those
so,
words?
No.
so that's athletics, right? Against him?
With the shield bash?
Is it wait, hold on.
Yeah, what it's an opposed grapple, right? That would be an athletics check.
Yes. Okay, athletics against. Okay. Natural 20.
Oh, good.
So
You can still get a 19. He doesn't. You hit him with the shield and it works. Is that supposed to knock him prone? No,
as a
wait.
bonus action, you can make a grapple attack, and you knock it prone. Yes.
Nice. Knock him on his butt.
Yay. And
Good.
that's all I can do, I think. Yeah.
Knock him on his prone. All right, Mr. Prone. There you go. All right, Mind Flare numero uno. He is going to cast Levitate on Eason
Oh.
and raise her 20 feet into the air.
Oh my god, I'm getting tall.
And no, you're not getting tall. He's going to lift
No.
you
You're
out of
getting
range.
high.
That's
is
what
what you're
Ethan
getting.
believes.
Getting high. Constitution save DC 15.
Ethan's always high.
If you want to contest it, you can just let him do it.
No, I just kind of want to let him do it. This is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm tall.
But are you now out of reach of being able to hit people?
Right, you have to throw things at it. He's pulling you out of melee combat.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I'll figure it out. I got a rope.
Okay.
You got the throwing daggers.
Well,
I have throwing
we'll
daggers. And
we'll
if I
put
use
you
a
right
rope,
there.
I can technically pull myself along. I could be like a balloon. Oh my god. Somebody,
Back down.
please.
You're really just 20 feet above where you were, but
Okay.
I'm going to put you like right there to signify that. You'll just have to think of it on the Z-axis. Right.
Yeah.
Fantasy
And
Grounds
depending-
doesn't have the future in it yet, so do that. But soon. Soon. Okay. He
That's all right.
levitates you. This
Okay.
guy is going to try again to take control of Ava. So rather than trying to extract your brain, he's just going to dominate you. So that is a wisdom. Wow, these guys, man. It's just I don't know who made these things up. Levitate. That's the only funny one. Okay, so it's a wisdom saving throw, DC 15.
Okay.
You'll probably be fine.
Oh shit! No, I won't be fine.
All right, dominate monster.
Wait.
You have been charmed.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Let me read this specifically so that you know exactly what it's like. Okay. You have a telepathic link as long as you're on the same plane of existence,
Okay.
which you are. So it can issue commands with no action required, and you do your best to obey. And it's to be simple, like attack that creature, move over there, or pick that up.
Okay.
So we can't ask you to, make a persuasion check or something.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Okay. After you do the action, you can still defend your.
Wait, can you repeat that again? Your mic went for me.
Sorry.
It's okay.
All right. Every time you take damage, you get to make another wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And if you pass, then you break out of it. But
All right.
until then, he basically gets
Control.
to control you and have you attack once per turn.
Okay.
As long as you're on the same plane, right?
Right. I mean, it technically could cast plane shift and take her away because she's willing if she's charmed. Then you'd have to make a new character. How does that sound? Maybe she could come back as a bad guy.
Someone hit me with all the
Yeah,
damage,
it's
please.
fine. Yeah, the thing is, you don't get to make another saving throw unless you take damage. So your friends do have to attack you back
Okay.
to break you out of it.
Okay with that, as long as
All right. So he tells you attack Davar.
Okay.
Okay, so make a melee
Hellish
attack with
rebuke.
battle
No.
axe. Yeah,
With my battle axe, you said?
yeah,
Okay.
just a regular melee attack.
All right. Wait, why? Okay. Oh shit. That's fun.
Yeah, well, he's prone.
Okay.
Am I prone?
Jesus.
You're stunned,
Is
right?
he?
Which is the same thing.
Oh. Okay.
Attacks
alright.
against you have advantage, is what prone does.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, good. So you chop off his foot.
Oh,
Don't
Andy,
worry.
your foot
Adrian's turn.
loose.
Yeah, you got to put his foot on some ice. Quick, run into the ice storm and get some
Yeah.
ice.
I can't
I'm not a
move.
doctor.
Adrian
You
is
can hop on one foot.
Berserker Wizard.
Should I try to do some spell to free Elgflu or just kill the fuckers?
Well, that's up to you. If you do damage to her, she gets to make a wisdom saving.
But she's good at those.
Yeah, and you want her to
except for
pass.
that.
Well, yeah, don't use a spell on her that
Usually-
needs a wisdom saving throw to succeed, because then she'd have to fail a throw and then pass one.
Okay.
Try out a,
That's a lot of.
lightning bolt.
I guess I was good at them until that.
She's cast hold person on her. She's
thought
still
about
mind
it.
controlled, but she can move.
I mean, I can't unmind control her, but I could command her to like fucking stop. Yes.
I'm just
Fucking
gonna do a
stop.
lightning bolt or something.
Oh, they both failed their lightning bolt saves.
Yay. Nice. Wait, does that not damage Ava and Davor?
Probably. Roll a
Right.
save.
Yeah.
What
Both
save?
y'all roll
Wouldn't-
saving.
Kind of save.
I don't know. Whoever wants some. Does Clayton want to
yes.
get hit too?
I guess it's a reflex, dexterity.
Well, Andy's
Dexterity.
stunned.
Yeah, so he'll do bad on it. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, he automatically fails it. Okay, good.
Yeah. Andy,
Okay, she feels that too.
Failed
All right.
that.
You both take 21 damage.
enjoy.
And then I'd roll my wisdom saving
Yes,
throw.
yes. Roll another
Okay.
wisdom save.
15.
Yeah, okay. That was a short-lived mind control.
Oh, yay!
Oh, did I free
Oh,
you?
and also the one that was controlling you is dead.
Okay.
So yeah,
But wait, did Aelfu take 21 damage?
she did.
Yes.
All right, and there's 6 seconds in a round or in a turn, right?
Maybe.
All right, that is 14 damage per second.
Oh, DPS.
No.
Okay, gnome number 5.
Oh, that's a level 3 spell. That's a fireball equivalent spell.
Gnome number 5 is gonna shoot at you with poison. No, it's gonna cast blindness. Yeah. Let's see. He's gonna cast blindness on Eason. Make Constitution save. DC 11.
Oh, yeah, Ethan's still floating in the air.
Yeah.
So mean. Oh God.
You got an 11? You passed. You're not blind. Congratulations.
Yay.
Okay, then he's gonna, I guess, run over here.
Wait, is she still levitating if the
Yes.
Mind Flayer died?
Yeah, no, it was the first mind flayer that
Oh,
levitated
okay,
her.
yeah.
Yeah, he's the one that did the mind blast, and then he did a
Okay.
levitation. The other guy came up and attacked you with his tentacles once, and then did the dominate the second.
Okay.
Okay. Is she?
He was
Oh.
the sexy one. This other one's just kind of a dick. Oh, I'm sorry. Not intended pun.
Okay.
Clayton's turn. Yes.
I can just viciously mock him.
Oh, good, good. Give him a taste of his own medicine. Oh,
I
he doesn't
didn't.
care.
He doesn't.
He likes that kind of thing.
Oh God.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, than you would be if you were straight
Shove 'em.
there. That's what I said with the hypotenuse. You have to calculate the
Yeah.
hypotenuse.
You thought it was a joke, but he was legit telling you gotta calculate that shit.
Fancy girls ain't gonna do that shit for you.
Then I do it on Clayton.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna put yourself back down to him.
Yes.
I think he's still a little bit too far.
Nah, he's 15. He should. Yeah.
No, I guess it's 15.
Yeah, it's 20. The
But you're
max.
20 feet high, so
And 15 feet. But
15,
how does that work? Does it just? Damn, it doesn't.
Wonk.
wait.
You can see within 20 feet of you. So he's technically.
He's 25 feet away from you. Oh, that's a nice even track. You picked a good one. But no, yeah, he's 25 feet. That's how far he would be. He'd be 20 feet up and 15 feet away on the ground.
Dang it. Alright, what about a box? Or a cavern wall?
You want to throw it at him?
God dang it.
Oh, you're just trying to tie the rope around somebody? Ava's in range.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Well, because it entangles the person, so I'm trying not to, like.
Well, Davor's
away.
I think we determined that you couldn't like inflict bodily harm, but you still you do kind of stink. You still smell like yourself. Davar. I don't know how often Davar bathes, but not one of you has ever said that your character wants to take baths. So months. Those things are not. They're not
Hey,
assumed.
with
Not
the
assumed.
Actually, I
power
think I
of
said that last session
prestidigitation.
once already.
Oh, did you take one? Someone
I
might
said I
have. Uh-huh.
it might
That's
still work. Even if
Okay,
I have
well,
it.
yeah,
All right,
that's-
we'll figure it out.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Okay, well, thanks, guys. This was
All
fun.
right.
All right,
Yeah,
happy
fun.
D&D.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.